And whoop. What? There is a Borg doing the... I don't know what he's doing. Hello, everybody.
Oh, God.
We're back. It's been so long.
Pride Borg is pridey.
It's been so long. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's also been like 3 weeks of rain here on Planet Question Mark.
Yep,
And something's gone.
It just started raining and it didn't stop.
And it didn't stop. It's like this, it must be this planet or maybe this continent's monsoon season. It's nothing but rain. The once frozen lake, well, is full of water? Like liquid water? Maybe. We're gonna have to go check it out. Hi, guys.
This place is the Florida of the universe, apparently.
Wait, was that hi to us, or was that hi to the voices in your head that you talk to periodically?
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't let them talk about you. Voices in my head. Like Dragon Lord, thank you for the $5 donation.
My question is, how long after you've discovered water on this planet are you going to try and make a sailboat?
Oh, because we've got the aerodynamics mod too. We could probably do that. Ah! Wait, what did that thing say?
I heard Shaq.
I heard my name.
I don't like this.
Oh, what? They're learning. We have to eliminate all of the robots because they're starting to gain speech skills. Speaking of which.
And learn how to use doors, apparently.
I opened a door pre-stream start, and they all started pouring through the doorway. Now, I don't know if it's because I was in the doorway and they had like the perfect angle on me, or if they've actually learned how to like walk through doorways, but it's... What in the world? Oh, there's a robot up there! Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Oh, boy.
Okay, we're good. So, there's, okay, I'm just gonna go into spectator real quick, because I just have to, if I zoom in here, I have to show. Here's the base of operations, right? And then if I zoom out over there, what used to be a fairly deep lake of ice is now liquid water. A lake of lakeness, lakey. And of course it stopped raining after I talked about how it hasn't stopped raining in days, which it hadn't stopped since I like loaded the map.
What are
Okay.
we doing on this power farm, just out of curiosity, before we go off squirreling on boats?
Let's go.
It's a work in progress.
I'm just wondering if we could maybe finish that up so we're charging up everything as we're... Because frankly, I'm about to put water wings on the rover.
I love this plan. I love this plan. Bum, 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 bum. So, I haven't been up here. Alti, you've been busy.
Yep. Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh crap, you've been very busy. None of them are operational right now though.
No.
All right.
Do you feel like this is either a wind farm or a secret Russian radar installation?
So... Shush.
Really? Yep. Yep.
I mean, remember that facility that they talked about on Earth, like that controlled the weather, supposedly HARP? It's kind of like, it's got a HARP vibe.
So is this the Borg weather control system?
Yeah, so I have to pipe it and get a bob.
I mean, they're just excuse me. Oh boy. They're just wind generators. Oh, no, we're out of fuel. I forgot. Oh, yeah. We don't have any hydrogen left in the base either, by the way, so be careful with your tanks.
I like that I just hacked your brain.
You totally, now that's going to be,
control.
That's going to be a thing. Well, we could just carry the supplies over here. They are just wind turbines.
Oh man, I didn't realize quite how far we were from the base up here.
Are we that far? We shouldn't be that far. Top of the hill, right? Oh, I guess we're a bit out there. Yeah, let's get this operational so we can get everything charging, because I know we're kind of drawing almost max power from the base. We might even be max powered at in the evening.
The white whale is definitely consuming pretty much most of our power.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a stupid amount of batteries on it, so I'm sure it's draining power. All right, I'm heading back to base now.
Actually, they're on auto because we didn't have enough to charge them.
Oh, fantastic. Great cat.
so
Thanks for the 2, man.
If you want to start working on a floating vessel, I can help Alti finish up this.
I'm a team player. I will help you get the power going before we head out there, because we have to get out there. I think that's going to be the trick. Because what we need right now is an access to hydrogen, which the lake should be, one way or the other. Either it's the ice at the bottom, or we were talking that it might be possible to pull hydrogen out of the water itself, like skim the top somehow, which could be very cool.
Yeah, we could like basically skim the water, and then we could use a refrigerator unit to freeze the water and make it an easily carryable ice.
Now that would be cool. We should go down there and build some kind of dock system. Oh, great, a new element for Shack to crash into. Really, Dragon Lord? Hey, at least it's water. We can have water landings now, and it'll be fine.
Anyone want to be excited to the fact that there's totally an airship 5K out?
Wait, what?
I mean, is it going to crash?
Junker light airship. It's going away from us.
Oh, there is. It's 5 kilometers out that way. It's been pretty dead since we got here. Now there's...
I have to go investigate.
Do you have something to bring up there to go investigate with?
We could use the Audacity.
I mean,
everybody can get in.
Yeah? Is it charged?
You could put it on shuffle, and then we could all hear some sweet tunes.
Some of us are already hearing some sweet tunes. We got a little bit of background noise there.
Oh, well, I might have a little bit of music piped into my suit.
Gotcha.
We've noticed.
Yep.
Well, you could have told me that before we got started.
We didn't know till just now. I'm grabbing some hydrogen tanks. There are 2 more tanks if you need them in the bin there. So yeah, check your batteries and see if you've got enough charge. If you do, I'm totally down for going out there. I'll open the main gate as well. Boop. Let's go check out an air balloon before we go build boats on the ocean.
I forgot this is Vanguard. I can actually talk out of character. Yeah, I was listening to some music this morning as I was waking up.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was still broadcasting through the entire house because of reasons.
Build a submarine. So based on what the mod says, you can actually do that. You can actually have, change your buoyancy, bring aboard water and actually sink your boat. And from what I understand is you can block in, I haven't tried it yet, but you can block in areas so you can make underground bases. I did have to remove the mod. We had one mod on the list that had auto-closing helmets, or it was like easy helmets or something like that.
Auto-opening.
Auto-opening, that's what it was, auto-opening. Well, the problem with that is if you're underwater and it still thinks you're on a planet, it opens your helmet when you're underwater and immediately tries to kill you. Oops. So that mod is gone for right now until it gets an update where it can register that there's water down there. All right, I'm coming down, Alti. You should be able to...
No, we can't risk it.
No power?
It's got 4 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna be enough.
We can get the next one.
All right, well, I grabbed a bunch of supplies to go finish up some of those wind generators.
Yeah, I just queued up 10 wind generators, turbines.
Cool.
Worth of parts. And I think we should load it in one of these vehicles and drive it up there or fly it up there instead of hand carrying it 20 times.
That makes sense.
So, I don't know if anybody's got a working...
It all depends on what's charged. Let me go check. Wah! And Inran says you can disable the feature with a helmet using an in-game command. I didn't know that. That's cool. All right, so you can still use that as long as you pop the command in. Let me check my batteries on the crab miner and see if I've got enough juice to carry some stuff up there. Fully depleted in 2 days. Oh, they're all on discharge too. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what's running right now that's still pulling so much power that it's even pulling from my batteries from the mining vehicle. Not very fast. It's barely pulling, but it is pulling.
What are the batteries in the bottom of the base doing? Are they on recharge or just auto?
Oh,
I
right.
think they're on auto.
They should be on
Look
auto,
at
but
her.
let me double check. I built those at the end of the last stream. They're on auto.
Okay.
And they're recharging, so I wonder if they're like eating most of our power consumption right now. Power production to charge.
And the rule is also charging, even though it's on auto. So I wonder why it's deprioritizing the small batteries before anything else. That's weird.
Yeah, like why would it drain my little batteries on the mining? No, these are charging to fully recharged in 2 hours. So whatever just happened, maybe the sun hit a certain angle that's just right, but we're now producing enough power to actually charge the battery. So that's how close we are on our power generation versus our battery recharge. Because it just switched from drawing with barely drawing to now recharging, barely recharging. Oh, let me get caught up on some donos. Great Cat, thank you for the 2. It's best not to question some things, Cap. Army Boy, thank you for the 2. Officially my $300th donation. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Banner Not Puppers, thank you for the 2. Klingons don't use plasma, they use disruptors. What? Did we mention that?
What?
Klingons?
What?
Yeah. Commander Not
Since when?
Peppers says Klingons don't use they don't use plasma, they use disruptors. He says 9 minutes ago.
I didn't say anything about Klingons.
Why does that sound familiar?
All right, so we're not using yours, is what I just heard.
Yeah, we can use mine.
Oh, I thought you said it had no power.
No, I said it was draining power. Should be able to just detach. Let me bring the engines online and detach and see what happens. I got an hour of power. So, yeah, that'll work.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the radio station and the Hour of Power.
Indeed. All right. So, why do I have a cargo bay full of tools on this thing? Weird. So what all do we need for these wind generators? I'll start moving the supplies over to the tanks, or to the cargo container. Can somebody give me kind of a list and I'll just start moving stuff?
Yeah, I was gonna try to put them. Oh. And I just honestly use easy inventory.
To move supplies from the base to the vehicle?
No, to pull out the right parts.
That didn't sound good.
Mine was a reference to the Shax video from 3 years ago. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. I remember I made that comment where I said something about like the wrong weapons for Klingons, and it was just, it must have been 40 or 50 comments, people correcting me.
Man, what a scrub.
I know. Like I've never even seen Star Trek before. But Not Puppers, thank you for the 2. Nebula, thank you for the 5. You can't free a fish from water. Well, we're gonna try. I'm actually told there are fish in that lake. Unlike Jack O'Neill, there are fish in my lake.
Oh my god, what a good episode. A good couple of episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's normal, right? Fish jumps out of the lake. Franchises that I miss dearly.
All right, just took apart some of those. Oh yeah, especially the original SG.
There is a random grab bag of stuff in the. What the heck did I call this thing? The extra parts rover.
All right, I'll just look myself. Are you driving the rover up there? Is that the plan?
I was gonna load it up with stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And if nothing else, I have a nascent plan to put water wings on this
Steel.
sucker.
Construction, bulletproof glass. Well, it'll be an adventure to get down there. Wait, bulletproof glass for the wind generators?
Don't ask.
For what?
Just don't ask.
Bizarre. I'm gonna fly up the crab with some parts. That's why I was asking what the components were for wind generators, but I can look now.
It is here. I'm just queued up. Interior plates, motors, construction components, girders, and computers.
Oh shit. Okay, jumping back in vehicle. Cargo. All right, so it was cargo. You said it was interior plates, motors.
I've already walked away.
Um,
Interior plates, computers, girders, construction
Computers.
components, motors, and interior plates.
I might be short on the computer components. Yeah.
I just queued up like 10 worth. I don't know why we'd be out already.
I mean, unless they're being eaten immediately. I don't think they would be though. I thought we finished the construction on the thingy. Arctic Wolf, thank you for the 5 earlier. Use the rules of acquisition. Take parts over to the wind farm. Can't fly it. Doesn't have enough power.
Yeah.
It's got a 10-hour recharge time.
I'm not saying it's omnivorous. I'm just saying it's kind of eaten the entire series
Yeah.
and made Shaq sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do I have no wheel power? Seriously.
Grab some computadoras. Big Soup, thank you for the 2. Jack, you should build some Subnautica vehicles. Ah, the Subnautica submarine. Oh, this. You could, I guess. You could do it out of small blocks. Might be the best way to make a sub, I think. Unless you're going really big. Really big. So for all you guys who are jumping in, and I know there's a lot of questions about, like, we're going to go over there. I'm just going to show it again. So that's the objective right there while we're getting some stuff built. And we're going to go explore. There's been very little mod testing for at least me, and for, I know you guys haven't tried this yet, for the water mod.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it totally live. We have no idea how well this is going to work. We have what we've read. Why am I dying? Oh, God, that's why.
Meat bag.
Oh, stop whispering to me. They say new things, and I don't like it. And I don't like it. I don't know what they say, but it's terrible.
I need you to please help me.
What's he got? While we're making parts.
I just want to park my car on the connector, but I'm having that glitch where my grid keeps updating, so I keep bouncing back to where I was.
You downstairs?
Yes.
Okay. I like that I bring the elevator down, but I don't ride it down. Hi. So you got it's the ship, right? This thing?
Yes.
All right. What can I?
I just need you to get into
gonna connect.
I need you to get to the seat.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna connect though.
I need you to get to the seat.
Okay, getting in the seat. He's one job for me.
One job.
He's got
You
one
had
job.
one job.
All right, I'm in the seat.
Turn the thrusters on. I think it's number 6.
6. Yep. Thrusters on. Does
You're not
move a little
parked.
bit.
Go up a little bit.
Okay.
Come back.
Okay.
More.
Like backwards?
Yes.
Oh.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop.
Okay.
Forward a little.
Boop.
Okay. Now go to the left. Keep going. Stop.
Yar.
Go up a little bit.
Whoop.
Okay.
Felt that.
Connect, please. It's on the bar.
And locked.
Thank
And
you.
Engine's off. You're
You're the
welcome.
best.
Blech.
You're the best host.
I don't understand why that was that required. Like you couldn't move it again.
I literally couldn't move it. I don't.
Step plates.
I'm not sure what that bug is, but it's got something to do with me being like a little joiner on your server.
Yeah, it's something about being a client. That's weird.
Something about the grids. It's like they just randomly will update while you're trying to move, and it just like bounces you back to where you come from.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's charging for you. Clark, thank you for the $50 donation. Shaq was looking for an old video of yours recently. Realized I've been watching your channel for 5 years now. Cheers. Here's for another 5. Oh, thanks, Clark. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got a comment yesterday over on when we were streaming on Twitch. Somebody was like, man, I started watching you in middle school. I just moved into my college dorm.
My heart. My whole heart.
Like, what? Oh, it's fantastic. Don't get me wrong.
Man, I remember when I was in college and I got a Skype message. I think I'm gonna make YouTube videos.
Man, what could go wrong with that?
What could possibly go wrong? All right, let me get the rest of these computer components transferred over, and I'm gonna fly this bad boy up there. I think I needed steel plates too. I'm gonna go with yes.
Ooh, look at him spin.
Yep. I'm gonna put in a little scaffolding just because, if you don't mind.
254.
My
It looks cool and it'll let us move around up there without hydrogen.
an end goal of maybe one day when we're a little more primed on resources, making like a little bunker over here.
A bunker.
Like an emergency bunker.
We live in a bunker.
Oh man, you know what we need to do?
Maybe this could be where we launch to space from.
Aw. Yeah.
I'm down with that. Oh wait.
I want to be as dramatic as possible, so I'm going to dig a really big hole and we're going to launch out of the ground.
Love this plan.
I'm happy to be part of this plan.
Oh, did I say we need bulletproof glass for some strange reason? Ah, it's fine. I'm just gonna go. All right, rolling. Big Soup. Love your name. Thank you for the 2. Call sign Jackal. Thank you for the 2. Have you pointed the way with the barrel of your gun? Isn't that the way you do it? That is not how you do it. Barrel control, people. I'm gonna go make some wind generators now.
It's really nice to see your truck out and about.
That was what, like 3rd stream?
Yeah, and then it got parked and we never really used it again.
Never seen it again. That was the rescue vehicle.
Oh, I'm talking about the rescue.
That's what that was for, though. That's right. Hey, I brought some more parts.
Excellent. Hey, sitting next to the
Paisanos.
sun.
Boppity beepity boppity.
Nope, 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 nope.
Dippity dippity boppity boo.
God damn it. Where's my welder? Just both of you. Just no.
Hold that thought.
Oh man. There's parts in the back. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I brought steel plates and they aren't used for this at all. So yeah, if you need steel plates,
I do actually. That'd
there's
be great.
there's
Thank you.
plenty. Take some.
Where are they at?
In the cargo container aboard the doohickey.
In the Kaga.
In the cargo. Alden, thank you for the 5. Hey, Shaq, I started watching you in high school. Now I'm 2 weeks away from retirement. Oh, yep. That's 2 weeks. You gotta say it with that same voice, like, that was 2 weeks from retirement.
Oh,
Shaq's stream started.
man. Oh man.
Alden taking the piss, dude.
The sudden shade is sudden. I love it.
I swear, he comes around here just for the shade.
I'm that kind of
Oh,
dude.
you know, it's sunny out, so I appreciate the shade. Thanks. We're missing.
See.
Boop. Boop. Welding.
I'm helping. I'm totally helping. I'm totally not just adding ridiculous.
Are you greebling the wind things?
No, I'm not.
You're
I'm
totally
making
greebling the wind things, aren't you?
Somebody who started the stream by saying, "Hey, we're out of hydrogen," and so I put down scaffolding.
Oh.
So that once we run out of hydrogen, we can still climb this sucker.
All of this makes sense.
I know.
Oh, who are you?
Greebling, he says, huh?
Oh
This
yes,
is-
please
I
be
like
offended
this
about
a lot.
greebling. Mr. Dunks.
I'm here for this text. I love your greebling. You keep going.
Thank you.
It's true. Alden.
I'm gonna do a spiral staircase down that hole too.
Oh, yeah?
Do
Cool.
it.
Do it. Do it.
I thought about doing an elevator, but the hole isn't like completely straightforward up.
I've got some bits there. Pat Putnam.
Meatbag.
Identify the what? What is it whispering to me? See, there's multiple of them and they're all talking at once, so I can't understand what the one whispering to me is saying, which somehow makes it so much worse. Yo!
Oh God.
Cool. It's almost my face text. I think you shot your eye. Sudden
Who
shotgun.
gave me the
Sudden.
shotgun? Because I want to say thank you right now.
Yep. Listen to the giggles.
So much fun.
Death number, thank you for the 5. Says, Water, what magic is this? Oh yeah, here's some coffee money, Captain, and friends. Oh, thanks, man. Here's the water. We're gonna explore it today.
But I'm voting that the series does not become Captain and Friends.
But why?
I don't know.
Because we're not a 80s kids TV show.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't understand why you wouldn't want to be an 80s kids TV show.
Or like a bad 70s group that sings, "We can make it together."
I do
Oh,
not know
so-
that reference.
Captain and Tennille. Don't worry about it.
And what era would they be from, Mr. Tex?
The before times, before
Ah.
I was even really around.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Shade. Would you like to attempt to do more?
Always.
Would you like to learn more? Captain and Tennille. Yeah, look it up because
Uh-oh.
they're bad.
Because they're bad. Ringing endorsement. Look it up. They're terrible.
They really, I mean,
Oh, man.
it really
Some
was
loot.
not good.
I got
Just saying.
5. I'm getting a ton of stuff from these robots. Like, not one item anymore, but like 5 different items. I feel like that's been updated.
I love
They're like a buffet.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really all you can eat. It's more like a sampler platter.
Or what is it they have in Hawaii? Poo-poo platters?
What's that ant movie now? That's all I'm thinking of.
Why is this down? Why is this falling off down?
The ant movie. The what? What do you mean the ant movie? I missed that. I'm sorry.
The movie with the ants. With the dung beetles. It's like, I'll take the poo-poo platter.
Somebody break my stuff.
I have no idea. I don't even know what he's talking about anymore.
Just help me out, stream. I'm not crazy. That happened. That was a movie that existed. Grey Cat, thank you for the 2. Says, Tex is so old, he helped Greeble the Ark for Moses.
Wow.
Oh, man.
The stream is savage today.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Thanks freaking... Thanks we got all this water now. Put out these fires.
Everybody seems to think it's a bug's life.
That sounds right.
Oh, I would know that was.
Grasshoppers.
Yeah.
That was
That was the
after
one
my
with the
time.
grasshoppers.
Oddly fitting for the way things are.
No. We've got the power up. You're still greebling. What do you... What's the block to put that down into your plates?
I'm functionalizing.
Functionalizing. Are you saying we need a
Totally
new
different.
term than greebling when you're doing something that's useful, not just for looks. Bum, bum, bum.
Everything I do is for a reason. What are you talking about?
This is my I believe you face. Which looks exactly
sorry.
like yours.
What was your question?
Oh, we should put
Yeah.
that mod in. I haven't tried it yet. The one with the extra faces.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
So Vanguard series.
Mm-hmm.
One of the modders made a custom skin for a couple of our different characters. It's still a work in progress, but I have an old man with a mustache and gray hair, and it's awesome.
Okay, that's cool. That is cool.
It's basically text face reveal on a space engineer.
We used to have a like. Remember back in the day when you had the old man like face? Like that was
Yeah,
it was a
and then it stopped working.
and it's like all mods that back then. They just eventually quit on us. Well, okay, let's be real. The game got an update.
Hey,
Wait. What's up? Oh,
I was
you still looting my ship?
I was trying to get parts to finish doing things.
Uh-huh. I'm back. Loot away. Dragonheart, thank you for the 2 pennies for the coffee fund. Thanks, Cap. Oh, thank you. I do have my coffee in hand. And it is
Okay.
delicious. You good?
Yep.
Sweet. Kenobi, thank you for the 2. It's ants. It was on the bar. It was on the bar yesterday. It was on the bar yesterday. It was in the bar. Oh, it was the scene in the bar. Yeah. We've got... nope, same hostiles. Or travelers. Floating around over
Travelers.
there. Yeah, there's people. There's stuff out there. There's an airship still out there. Is anybody taking a look at it?
I want to take my fighter.
Yeah. I wonder if mine's flyable. I'd love to go up there and take a look at it. Let me get in and land with the mining vehicle and make sure those batteries keep recharging. And then if my fighter is flyable, I don't even remember if I have one. I think it ended poorly due to gravity.
Yeah. I mean,
Gravity, my one weakness.
Oh, you just... Never met an aircraft I couldn't crash.
yeah. So I need to find that mod so that we can load that because
we need that in our lives.
I need a face.
Thanks for the ride.
You're welcome.
I mean, we could just like kidnap John Travolta and use his face, but then I would never get my face
I want
back.
his face. Oh, I love that movie. That is so much cheese. It's
Right.
it's so cheesy, but it's so good.
Well, I mean, it's certainly cheesy. I don't know that I agree with the second part of your
John,
statement.
what's
but
the other guy's name? John Travolta and
Nick Nolte. I mean, no, I'm sorry,
No.
Nicholas Cage.
Nick Cage. Yeah.
Nick
Oh,
Nolte.
man.
Well,
Nick
that
Nolte.
was 48 hours.
No, I don't think I have a
Different
fighter.
movie altogether.
I think my ride may have spontaneously exploded at one point. So don't leave yet with your fighter. I want to go with. I'm gonna ride on top of yours. Mine's not functioning right now. For reasons.
I'm going to strongly suggest you put a seat on it because it is very fast.
Okay.
Oh, I like the little. Okay, grappling. Grappling. Is that like Greebled scaffolding?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm naming it now. So the grappling is in place.
Okay.
I believe we've
The
got all the
grappling?
wins. Yep.
Haven't gotten over the grappling yet, but
Grappling. Look. Hey. Oh my God.
I get parts and come back.
They're already using my grappling. They're damn robots.
They're using it. They're actually running it.
Oh yeah, he's running along it.
So they do have like it works now. Like pathfinding or something must have been updated as well.
Yeah, but he then also ran off of the end of it and fell to his death. So
That's a feature.
not great pathfinding.
It's a feature of your new platform.
The death dive at the end of it. Yes.
It's all part of the plan. Oh man. Inquisitor, thank you for the 5. Good, Captain. You may have missed my super chat, and I think a few others. Let's see. Time for you to build Stargate Atlantis. Nebula says earlier. because there's now water.
Are we up in the air? Are we good?
No, I'm just sitting on there. We're still landed.
Okay, so fuck. Sorry. I'm like away from the base. And we're back. Okay.
Okay, get out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Whoa, this thing is fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
because you switched the engines out. You're madman. These things are gonna
Yeah,
get you
boy.
killed. All right, try again. Those engines will end you. I'm ready when you are. Try to fly it. There we go. All right. The airship is 7.9 kilometers away. Let's go give it a poke for science.
Engage.
Whee! Wow, we'll be there in like 10 seconds. Kenobi earlier, I'm sorry I missed your donation. Good day, sirs and robot. How has it gone so far? I won't be able to watch for long, and I have to go to work to make the drinks as a bartender. It's going pretty good, Kenobi. We're going to be checking out Ziwata, which I think we should do a skim of the water, too. If we survive this little exploration.
Sure, you guys go play. I'll just be over here mucking on my grappling. But it doesn't fall places. You guys go. I'll catch up.
All right, cool. We're not going to go in the water because this thing won't float.
My question is, did that madman use torpedo thrusters on his little small craft?
Oh, yeah. In every direction, except for...
on his Cubert.
Oh, no, in every direction. He's got them all over it. Madness.
We're approaching.
Mm-hmm. Watch
Approaching
for
their
incoming
spacecraft.
fire. We are the, Incoming fire! No! Oh. What? What? Oh, no. My chair fell off.
So, are they friendly?
Nope. And bail. Ah! I died.
Me too. There was a lot of turrets on that airship.
Yeah. New clones.
Oh, man.
New clones.
I'm so sad that I couldn't come along for that.
Yeah, that didn't go as planned. Not one bit.
Oh, did your chair just like straight up detach?
Yeah, it shot like whatever the chair was hooked to, and the engine behind my head, and I kind of rode it into the ground. Let's build Atlantis, this Lost Empire movie thingy. Also a Ulysses sub, Chris says.
Ooh, Nautilus.
A Nautilus. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. There's a lot of stuff. I want to see something float. I want to see how the float mechanics work.
Yeah, you ought to put some water wings on something.
Yeah, I'm down. I am down. Are you water winging? Are you still working on the power generation over there, or are you working on your water wings?
Speaking of which, check and see how our power to the grid, if you don't mind.
Oh, if we're charging or not?
See if we need to put in additional ones from what we got, or
All right.
if that put us over the curve.
My music stopped. Unacceptable. All right. Let's see what we got. Batteries. So base batteries are recharging, and they'll be... No, they're not. Actually, they'll be fully depleted in 1 hour. Okay. Now they'll be fully charged in 10 hours. What is happening? I'm gonna turn off half the base batteries for now and let the other two charge. They're drawing from each other or something. Bizarre.
I mean, you could take the rule batteries and put them on recharge and see what that does to the power. 'Cause
I
if we
mean-
can get that'll answer whether we've got enough power to do that and run stuff, or whether it turns the whole thing dark.
Well, I hadn't touched the rules batteries, and we were already discharging the base batteries. Now that I've got half the base batteries turned off, actually I think I have all but one turned off. No, I've got two. I've got two on, and they're recharging now. So we're producing enough power to recharge both drones, 2 base bats, and the crab. me get caught up. So
So what are you gonna float first?
I don't know. I don't really have anything that's really float specific. Like everything I have is fly. Actually, the only thing I have is one flying vehicle, so I have to build a new vehicle.
I've got a crazy idea. Rather than take one of our existing functioning vehicles and sinking it, perhaps we should build a new purpose-built vehicle to sink.
Okay. How about we... I'm thinking maybe we... You want to drive over yours, right? Like that was your plan? Drive over your vehicle, your ground vehicle?
No, I mean, we can. I just was offering it as something we're not really currently using, and we could probably strap some stuff to it and see if it floats.
Yeah. I'm kind of down for that. I could make a small buggy to drive down there, because I want to mess around with the floating too. And then seeing if I can make something sink on purpose, which would be pretty cool.
I figure I could easily take out the inner wheels temporarily and just put in some tank pontoons.
Yeah. Also, that will be really easy on power too if we build. So let's build some. I guess build some ground vehicles to drive over there to the lake, and then make them float. I am totally down. Or make them into submarines. I might try to haul enough stuff to see if I can build some kind of like underwater little bunker and see if we can keep the push the water out of it, you know, if we can make it breathable. Did I miss Sleeping's donation? I think I might have. Sorry, dude. There's no such thing as crashes, just unplanned landings. Oh, I read that one. Sleeping, I got you. Sintra, thank you for the 2 earlier. The bots are running on the Coyote OS from Acme. As long as they don't look down, it'll be fine. All right, let's get some landing gear here. So that's what I'll do. I'll make like a small little doom buggy type deal.
Did you say doom buggy?
Yeah. Like that's how
Like
small I
in-
want to go. Like
Like in Doom? I heard Doom.
doom buggy. Both.
Yeah,
I actually like
which,
yes.
frankly, you know, I mean, given the pilot, that's probably
How dare you?
fair.
Can you
Oh,
go downstairs and murder me?
oh. Sure.
He's waited so long to hear that words.
Everything's going my way. All right, hang on.
God damn it!
Meet the spawn point.
Quit.
I think so.
All right.
Oops.
Yeah, you're down there.
Damn robots! It's all your fault. It's all your fault. I totally didn't just shoot the,
Yeah.
ports out from under 2 of the wind things because robots. There's a downside to this.
I can't kill you. You're invincible.
Yeah, there's a downside to this whole, shotgun thing, I guess.
Yeah, it spread. You almost nailed me, and then you hit your own vehicle, and then yeah, now you're like hitting the. It's got a bit of
By the way,
a punch.
there is something else that has silver and nickel right above us.
silver and nickel, 2 kilometers directly above. There's a transport above us. Oh, you can see it.
Oh yeah, it's big.
Oh, hell yeah, it's huge.
a
AFA Cardigan Bay cargo, silver, cargo, and nickel. Totally a trap, just like the last thing was a trap. McGowan, thank you for the 10 earlier. Good afternoon, Captain Shack. Looking forward to seeing what you'll build with this new mod, and now all I can think of is James Cameron's song from South Park. Here's some coffee for your expedition. I don't know. It's starting to rain. The song you're talking about, but thank you. Let me...
Oh, that would be one.
I didn't grab any steel plate. Did you manage to get back in, Alti?
No, it just keeps crashing.
Let me know if I need to do a server reset. You think it's custom skins?
It's always the custom skin.
Are we out of plates? Nah, we're not out of plates. Alright, so.
Oh, and it's raining.
Yep. Rain
A
just
lot.
started.
Yeah, might need to weld up these bases a little more.
3x3. Let's grab this. I did put this on backwards. I put one on backwards. There we go. All right, let me get caught up on some donations. Sorry, guys. You monster. Sea monster. Thank you for the 5. Make a carrier with the new arrestor cable mod with your headhunter wings weren't centered with CG with lift. I do not have that mod. I actually haven't seen that mod. There's a cable mod? Ooh.
There's a what?
Hey, it says there's some kind of cable mod.
I mean, there were some decorative cable skins, but I don't know if that's what they're talking about.
You got me. Force this a bit. Oh, this one's backwards too. Put them both on backwards. Whoops. Where's the piston? Piston's right there. Get rid of that. Alvin, thank you for the 5. Did the chair fall off, or did Aldi just jettison it?
Shh.
All part of his plan. No, piston's this way.
That was a lot of gunfire.
Why are these finishing? Construction components required. We're out of construction components again.
I think we're good for iron. If you wanna.
I just queued some up, so there we go. Sweet. Yes, a new purpose-built vehicle. Sort of gonna be purpose-built. I mean, it's gonna get majorly modified. I think what we're gonna do is load up a cargo container on this too, so we can bring down supplies to the lake, make a dock of some kind to work off of. You know, if we brought these in a little tighter.
Yeah, I was surprised that you didn't say anything about the arresting wire.
That's what the stream just mentioned. What is it?
It's a new mod for carriers. You have arresting
Oh,
wire
to stop for forward movement. Oh.
Yeah, for like landing on carriers, which...
Does it work?
I don't know. I haven't
sounds
messed with it.
Amazing.
Right?
Because we've talked about that before, and the only way, I know me and Wasted have done it in the past, the only way that we could think about doing it in the past was using a landing gear. Like, he's done vehicles where he's driven, you know, one of his crazy 60 billion wheeled rigs, and I've landed on the top of it. He's like caught me with it, you know? And that's the only way I could think of doing it. But if you've actually got like a cable with a... That could end so poorly.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's gonna be fine.
Sudden deceleration and explosion. All right, I think that's how that goes, right? Because that's the arm underneath it. Yeah. There we go. That looks better.
Well, I've tried all my usual tricks.
You need me to restart server then?
Yeah.
All right. Right on, man.
Bad robot is bad.
I'm in my seat. Well, I'm not in it. I'm in the rover. We'll see what that is.
Okay, you're in the rover. I'm gonna grab a save. I just got the wheels down on the Doom buggy. Yeah, yes, Doom Buggy.
That's the sound that the motor says.
And we will reload. And this is perfect time for me to refresh the coffees. Charles, thank you for the 10. Check out the Fluid Batteries mod for more battery shenanigans. Fluid Batteries mod. I've been away for like 2 weeks from Space Engineers, and I come back, and there's weather, and arresting cables, and new batteries.
Water.
Yeah, and water. All right, reloading. Na-na-na-na. Right now. So while this loads, I'm gonna put this will be right back screen. Everybody grab yourselves a drink, and we'll get back to some Space Engineers. Be right back, everyone. Well, that loaded fast. I'm back. Y'all can go ahead and jump on in.
Loaded fast SC or your coffee?
Both. Said eat my coffee. I'm good to go now, though. All right. Back to building. Not puppers. Klein made an arrestor wire for aircraft carriers, as well as Psycho's power cable mod, which lets you put a wire between grids to share power. Now, the wire between grids one, is it just the normal kind of building where it's just a visual wire, but it works like a block? Or is it actually like a wire you can run from any angle, point to point? Because that would be cool.
I haven't heard, but I would suggest the former instead of the latter.
Last time I saw that mod, it said work in progress.
But they're all a work in progress.
Like
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you know, they make the mods, then the update comes and breaks them, and I came up with an entire set of lyrics of every breath you take, but it was every patch you make.
Oh god.
Every mod you break, every block you take will be launching you.
Stream, what do you guys think about cockpit like here? Maybe either a cockpit in the front, and we could do one of these numbers. That just looks like that's gonna be top heavy. Or we do kinda this number. Ooh, I actually kinda like that.
And I found a mod for you.
Uh-oh, what'd you find?
You don't know that you want this, but you want it. Fast Artificial Horizon.
What does that do?
It changes the update on the Artificial Horizon to 30 frames per second.
Oh! Okay. Interesting. Is it that lagged? I don't remember how lagged the original one was. Leaping Necromancer says, Shaq, have you checked out this mod? It's called the Obelisk Weapon Core mod. I have not. I haven't tried it, but I did see it on the front page. Looked kind of interesting, and it uses Weapon Core. So I imagine, I don't know what they've got planned with that, but it's like on Mars, these obelisks wreck your face. Check, use a control seat. I don't want to use a control seat. I want to just be able to jump in and fly. Oh, wait, no. You mean a control seat is in the new mods. Somebody joined. I'm frozen.
Yeah, it was me.
I'm just gonna go scream into the void for a while.
Okay. Didn't work?
Nah, still crash.
What?
I
may have to remove that mod.
Bye-bye, Borg.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to remove your mod. Oh, I don't want to, man.
I know. You know, it's so sad because it works just fine until you die.
Until you die, and then you're stuck respawning. You know, I kind of dig it, so that's what we're gonna do. Stream is right. Let me throw this control seat on. I'm using a control seat for this Doom buggy. Doom buggy.
Doop 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 doop.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom 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 doom.
Doom buggy.
This is a weird day. This is a weird stream today.
Today? Are you new here?
I'm gonna say it. Yes, I think it is a weird stream for today. This is gonna be a one-person Doom buggy.
Fuel low.
Doom!
All right, get ready for save and reload. Gotta bring out the mod.
I'm in the air. I'm in the
I
air. No,
don't
don't
care.
pull it down.
Pulling it now.
No.
I'm kidding.
You.
I didn't
son
pull
of
it. I did save it though. I wouldn't do that twice.
That was the worst. The week before last text when you guys were doing Vanguard. Literally in the air, leaving atmosphere, and somebody's like, that seems like a good spot to stop.
Mm-hmm. No, wait till you see this week's episode. We're in the middle of combat.
I watched. I was there.
See,
Yeah, no,
he
that was-
used to hate it. He used to hate ending on a cliffhanger. And I'd be like, oh, it's so good. And he'd be like, no, Shaq. And now, look at him.
Kind of a totally different series, just FYI. I mean, oh god.
True.
Okay. All of a sudden, I'm not on the ground.
I mean, you
and
say totally
lost the
different
power.
series. You
I mean-
say that. Yep, Tell me again. Totally different series? Completely unconnected. Yep.
Hey, by the way, you've got a friend watching you.
What? Ugh. Don't shoot the base! Ugh. That'll buff out. It's the carrier landing astro cable and tail hook. Thanks, Sea Monster. And thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Flex Goose, thank you for the 5. Love watching the team playing together. You 4, I've been waiting for the next stream of this game. By the way, this is my first super chat. Aw, Flex. Thanks for joining us and dropping your first super chat here. I am gonna save.
nice.
Is everyone ready now?
I am headed to bed.
Okay. Now we're
I'll be right
So we can get Robo Alti back.
And I'm in.
You're in. Okay, gonna save. I should go to bed too, actually, but I'll do it later. We can make it daytime.
I am going to send you a link since we're coming down.
Oh, more mods, huh? I was modding XCOM yesterday. I got up to 54 mods.
And as long as I can use my skin.
Well, I'm removing character skins right now because of issues.
They're good until you die. That's the problem.
Yeah, okay.
Which brings me concern for your series.
Yeah, have you guys died in that?
We have died multiple times.
No, and no issues?
Yeah, I know. Chip 6 has done like totally new skins. I mean, I think they're just face skins. I could be wrong, but They
Well,
actually use the Keen models otherwise.
The Borg one is just a face one.
It's true.
Don't know.
Where's
Maybe
the-
it's just me.
It might be
maybe
just
it
you.
is just you.
I am going to remove the Borg one just to see, because I'm not convinced it is the mod. I think it's just you.
Wow.
What? I do. I think it's in your end. I don't know what the problem is.
I just put this beautiful baby
my
back together with all these new
God.
parts.
Are you serious?
What?
Stream, you got to see that. Why? Can you see the stream?
Yeah.
All right, watch the stream. Can I not pull this up on stream?
Wow.
Why is it not? There we go. Look at this. Oh my god, the mod that you just sent me. I'm just showing off the image.
Oh, yep.
Oh, what? Fantastic. I love the modding community. You guys are amazing.
They really are good.
Endless entertainment. I now have a mod called Wasted in my load order. Fantastic. Steel Talon, thank you for the 5. Came for the water and shall stay for the death sticks. You don't want any death sticks. Watch the stream and rethink your life. Coffee.
Oh, you just reminded me of. Did you ever listen to Prey Home Companion?
Nope.
I despair for humanity.
I think you're just making it up.
What?
Never heard of it.
Prey Home Companion? It was on for like 30 years. Now it's called Live From Here.
Nope.
Radio show, weekly format.
Nope.
Music, skits, Minnesota.
Why you
Not-
always lie?
Garrison Keeler. Any of this striking? No? Okay.
Got nothing.
So anyway, Prey Home Companion was a weekly radio show that was on public radio. That would be like a 2-hour, basically live music and some radio skits and other stuff like that. And then subsequently, it's now called Live From Here, and I think they just do the music now, not the skits anymore. But it's a very, very white Midwestern radio show. Key Monster, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It had a lot of in jokes about Lutherans and Scandinavians and.
Server's up. Mouse, thank you for the donation. Haven't caught a stream in a while, so have some coffee money. Got to get some sleep after you guys sink your first ship. Well, we're gonna be heading out pretty quick. There isn't much I'm gonna have to do to this vehicle to get it moving. I think I'm just gonna put a cargo container on it. Cargo container, some power, and run.
I would disagree. I don't think it's like Hee Haw. I think it's.
I remember that show.
Yeah, Hee Haw was kind of just like, country music aesthetic on parade. I had a friend that was
remember my
obsessed with listening to that show, Tex. You're not alone. Thank you.
Grandfather liked that show.
Hee Haw?
Yep. All right. What are we missing here?
Well, I mean, that was around when your grandpa was probably watching TV. Oh man, most of the time you guys, we have a common reference frame of reference, but sometimes we don't.
It's true. I think I gotta go out one more on this. So we're gonna be heading out to check out the water mod shortly, guys. So hopefully we can get everybody in. We're having a little issue with Alti actually being able to be in the server for very long.
Flex, we do have a Discord. It is indeed members only, as in anybody that joins it is a member.
It's true. We do have like a security thing just to get in to keep spam bots and stuff under control.
Yeah, just go through the enlistment process and you'll be in.
Yeah, it's super easy. Super easy, just... Oh, God! I killed myself because I ran out of hydrogen. I fell down the hole because I didn't bring the elevator. Nobody saw that. That didn't happen.
It didn't happen in front of 1,100
The 10
people.
the 10 people we have watching.
1,151 right now.
Oh jeez.
Did I ever tell you about when I first made your Discord?
No, and I'm curious and also scared about what you're about to say.
So you have the little screener to make sure that it's not a bot, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I join. Obviously, my screen name is Alteran,
Mm-hmm.
and the person was like, "Okay, but how do I know that it's like really you?" And I said, excuse me?
How do I know that you're you?
And they said, "Well, we've had like 6 people say that they were you already," and I'm like, "What?"
Yep. So you said something incredibly snarky, and they went, "Yep, that's you."
That's
The
it.
only thing that I could do was I think he made me go to like a stream or something that was up and made me comment in it.
That's funny.
So that it was still my username. I'm like,
Which mod was this?
I'm deeply curious as to which moderator made you
I
jump
was
through this.
flabbergasted. Like, who would even try to impersonate me? Like,
No,
nothing. I'm no one.
You'd
What?
be surprised. You're internet famous, my friend.
Oh man.
Definitely not.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You say that, but no, you sir are internet famous.
Whichever one of our mods did that, you deserve a promotion. It's amazing.
I'm going. It was Jack, just because he just got promoted. Because
Well, then there we go.
And now we know why.
Now you know. Yeah, basically, if you are interested in joining over on the Discord, if you want to know what the Discord's about, it's just a place for people to get together to play games, like-minded, have similar interest in games. There's always like events and stuff going on between me and Morph and Wasted. Anything from like Atlas to I mean, all kinds of weird and random stuff. We've got fleet operations officers running stuff. There's tabletop games going on. It's quite fun. So
Yep.
come and join if you are interested.
Absolutely.
We have
It
a
was
pretty
Blitz.
no jerks. It was Blitz. You fantastic.
Starkwater.
Oh, I love it.
Oh man. Join the
Good
Discord.
job, bud.
Troll
Good
ulti.
job.
Oh man, are you the real deal? It was so good.
Are you for real? I see robot. I want none of that. Stay out of here. Oh, hi guys. So it does look like, for whatever reason, the Borg skin doesn't play nice with the last major update. Like, it doesn't seem like any of the traditional skins do.
All the skins that Alteran likes to use, none of them work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are up. Wow, I didn't realize we were already up past 26,000 members.
Seriously? Oh, did you know that, like, Blitz sent me a message this morning saying that it was our 4-year anniversary? I swear, we're not just plugging the Discord. This is legitimately just a random
I was actually
conversation.
going to mention that because they were talking about it in moderator chat last night.
Yeah, Blitz said it to me today. I was like, what? Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
4 years.
That's crazy.
4 years of derping around.
Ain't that the truth? Should we make it longer stream? I could make another set of wheels. We could do 6 wheels. And then move the cockpit forward a bit more, make it a little beefier. I need to get some cargo on here so we can actually carry down stuff to make a dock into the water, and then whatever other construction we want to do. Or at the very least, bring down some, I could bring a survival kit down and we could just make steel plates down there.
Oh man, you know what I just realized?
Oh yeah.
What's up? Sup?
We have finally found a use for the silly little hydrogen tank
Oh, for the buoyancy, yeah.
that Keen just made.
Yeah. That's how you're gonna have to make it float. This thing will probably be converted into a boat.
Because those big ass tanks would be ridiculous to build around.
Yeah, and then how would you balance it too, right? Like, how would you keep it from just rolling over on itself over and over and over again?
Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about, where are you gonna put your ballast, by the way?
I don't know. I don't
Are you
know.
gonna float this thing?
Yeah, but I wasn't planning on like turning it into a boat until we got down there. Because remember, we still have to get down there, and that by itself will be a bit of a driving challenge. Maybe more for me right now than you, but just because of the vehicle design. Did I go too far? Yeah, I went too far. Boo, 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 boo.
I can't. I have no idea how low am I supposed to put these ballast tanks? I wonder.
See, that's why I'm kind of like waiting to attach stuff, because I don't know. I don't know how the ballast is gonna work and how the floating is gonna work. But what I'm thinking is when I get down there, I could pop. I might do pontoons, like proper pontoons, maybe, or centerline floats with an actual. Be bad. Identified the shack. Is that what it said?
Oh my! What the?
No. No. Okay, let's see. 4 more years.
I love it.
Here's the water mod, everybody. There's where we're heading. So we have to get down that hill, across that plateau, down the hill in one piece, and then to the lake. That's the first objective.
Wait, you put it in. Put it in, didn't you?
I did put it in. I hope it doesn't cause you too much issue.
We'll find out.
Okay. First science.
First
Works.
science.
Doesn't. I'm mad.
You're gonna be mad if his work.
I'm gonna be mad.
Fair enough. We need a voice that just whispers of Shaq. We have that. It's at the robots. They're just whispering sweet nothings. Sweet murderous nothings in my ear constantly.
I know where you sleep.
Let's see. It's not that accurate. It doesn't really matter where the tanks are, as long as the tanks are on the grid. Is that it? Okay.
Okay.
Does it matter how the vehicle is designed then, though? Because that seems.
Oh man, so much nice not wearing somebody else's face finally.
Where are you? There you are. Oh, look at you. Mustache and all. Yep.
Chipsticks is really good.
Yeah, that is really good. Wait. Look at me again. You totally have one cocked eyebrow, like you're judging me.
Okay, that doesn't seem so out of the norm.
Yep, nailed it.
Aha! Austin, thank you for the 20. Clang is unhappy with his lack of offerings. Don't wish that evil on me.
Whisper of Shack sounds like a, what did he just say? Whisper of Shack sounds like a recipe ingredients. Let's have a Whisper of Shack. Eye of Newt.
Like a witch's?
Toilet trouble.
Yeah.
Witch's brew.
Graham says, hello, good
September.
morning. Out of curiosity, how do you become a mod? Just be a member of the community and interact and do stuff. And do stuff that would be mod-like, I guess.
I
That'd be
would
the best way to put
say, show your commitment and do good things for people, but I'm a mod and I don't know how that happened, so.
I know how that happened.
You know people. It's what you do. You drink and you know people.
The only place I'm a mod is the streams. I'm not a mod on the Discord.
So Tex looks exactly like I thought. Always judging Shaq.
There's so much emotion in that face. That frozen face. And I don't like any of it.
Okay, so what did they say about like just anywhere on the grid?
Don't judge this stream until it's done. I know you're going to, but don't. Some people said anywhere on the grid. I don't believe that. I have a feeling it's going to matter, but we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, it's a great looking rover for like, you know, wacky races.
It's a platform.
Can you put like a hinge on top of the platform and then like a huge fly swatter?
You just go back over there to your pontoon boat, okay? You just look what you made me do. I put the damn thing up all backwards.
I made you.
All your
do
fault.
that. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, it wasn't up. It wasn't backwards. That's how it looked. That's how it's supposed to look. Oh.
Oh man.
Grim says, also, why aren't you guys building the boat near the water? Because the water is really far away and because everything we have takes too much power. So we're just gonna drive down there with a bunch of stuff. That's the plan. That's totally gonna work out and won't go awry. Right? Right. Nobody believes
Yep.
this.
That's what we're going with.
I had gyros on this list already. Oh.
No, I just don't. I have no idea. I'm gonna let you build the test ship first before I sink the actual functioning rover.
You're gonna let me build something that sinks first? Is that what I heard?
Yep. You heard it here.
Seems legit.
Well, you know what we could do? We could just bring these two vehicles down with the cargo attached, all our parts and stuff, and then we could just cannibalize the hell out of these two vehicles to make our boat and docking area.
What? The extra parts? I don't think so.
What?
I ain't cannibalizing anything.
What's extra parts? This is gonna be great. Malty's got his vehicle going. We're on a mission.
I'm on a boat.
Almost. Coming soon.
We're on a boat.
Oh, that's true in so many ways too, hopefully. Wow.
I'm hoping for you.
Yep, hope it's good. Week after next, I am getting a sailboat looked at, surveyed. Very exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for you.
Ooh,
I'm legitimately excited for you.
Me too. I know that's been a long time.
Decades, man. Okay, decade. Still.
That was before you even started doing YouTube.
Oh yeah, well before that. Sailboat.
I remember you telling me like, I'm gonna get a boat and I'm gonna I'm just gone. I was like, I'm leaving. I'm getting a boat and I'm out of here.
Yeah, I might have been more extreme back in the day with it. I was just like, nope, I'm just getting it and I'm leaving.
I hate it here.
I gotta make it look somewhat good, stream. Don't judge me. I know people are
I
like,
find the lack of access points in this top hangar just disturbing.
oh,
I do. Need a conveyor access.
are you installing one? We've got that access point thing we can install now.
Yep. That's what I'm working on.
Totes gonna be my boats.
So where we're going with?
Yep. You know, you were talking about oxygen tanks, and you were like, I'm gonna put a hydrogen tank on it. I'm gonna use an oxygen tank, because then I can just fill it up from anywhere. It won't matter where. I can just throw a vent on it and fill it.
Oh, yeah, there you go. But you could do a collector, and then you could fill up. Let's see. So If we use a collector to suck up water and it becomes ice, then we need a hydrogen generator to actually put it into a tank, right?
Yeah, see, you're not going to be able to just fill up one of those tanks that way. You're going to have all those extra parts. Man, I forget how big freaking seats are. They're always too... The area's huge. There's only 3 of us, so I guess I can just... Alright, so we've got some... What else do we need on this stream? What am I missing? We got power, we got a gyro, we've got cargo container and a connector system. We've got an oxygen system. We need a vent so we can fill it because the buoyancy actually operates off of the tanks and how much air is in it. Shackcident, an incident involving Shack's driving. Is that a sacrifice?
Wow. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the new XCOM series going, and the taco sacrifices is yep, it's a thing.
They're on point. They're on point.
They're talking about it a lot. It's gonna be fine. Do a glass cockpit. I was actually thinking no cockpit and doing and then just doing like open top boat.
You know, if you put a wing on that sucker, you could sail it.
I'm not convinced about if I can get sailing to work because there's no actual wind. You know what I mean?
I mean, aerodynamics has wind.
I mean, I could turn it up. I don't trust it enough to... I would rather just throw a thruster in one direction and call it good.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do to help this operation is I'm going to bring parts to make a dock.
O2 is less buoyant. Yeah, but it's not a very big vehicle. Ooh, where is the buoyancy line?
That's my question.
Yeah,
We
is it
haven't really-
is it going to be at the tank? Because if it's at the tank, this is going to be awkward real fast. I'm going to go straight underwater.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, I noticed that your tank is awful high on your vehicle.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about where, like, I assumed it would be where the hull is.
Saying.
As
Unless you flip it over.
I mean, yeah, but that wouldn't be... Actually...
Oh, so wheels.
Okay.
Wheels turning in your head.
Uh-huh. Okay, no. We're going to pull these off. How big is the survival kit? And what's the connection points look like? This is ridiculous. I kind of love it.
Okay, besides just steel planks,
It's at the tank. Okay.
steel plates, what else are we going to need on this dock?
Your buoyancy point is going to be at the tank, by the way.
Okay, that's kind of what I figured. Makes sense. So we are going to want them low mounted.
We are going to want probably enough to get some power down there, so some wind generator components.
I like how we just fixed the power grid out here, and now it's like, oh, let's go somewhere else with no power grid.
Well, yeah, we have to expand. Expand our operations. Is this the tank? I think I'm just gonna put the tank right. You know what? Let's just take these chairs out. You guys aren't gonna ride in my vehicle anyways. Y'all hate me. Boop.
What?
And everything I create. So we'll put this back here. I can bury it in this. A line of small hydrogen tanks as pontoons would work. Could work. It counts
Yeah,
the
that's kinda
tanks
what I was thinking.
that are below the water line. Yeah, because the oxygen tank, even the small one, is really huge. No, I can remove this. Yeah. Well, my hope is that we'll be able to slowly drive into the water and see how the water affects it.
Oh, gentlemen, we are out of iron.
We're totally tapped on iron again? Damn.
No, I take it back. It's just not producing.
There we go.
Well, then why is that assembler just sitting there trying to produce the plates? I'm so confused.
Leaping, thank you for the donation. Says Shaq, don't do a regal ship, Vesa, and make it so narrow and top heavy that it falls to the side. Well, what I'm thinking we might do when we get down there is to detach these parts. I don't know. I'm not completely sure. We're gonna experiment. We'll see what happens. I kind of wish the wheels were buoyant as well, because they are full of air, right?
I think I am going to. Well, I mean, maybe they're solid tires.
That's true.
I think I'm going to put a whole bunch of cargo containers in this sucker for now. Turn it into a hauler.
Yeah. Well, I can carry some stuff too. That's why I put a large cargo container on it.
Yeah, but you're about to sink that. I mean,
when
change it into a boat.
When we get there, yeah. But once we're there, we can make a dock and set up a little work area. We can even use the survival kit that I've got on here to get us some more parts. Alti, how long until you're ready to go? You think
I
soon?
don't think it'll be very long.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Oxygen tanks. Stockpile on. Stockpile on. Vents. Not completed. We can get some construction components ordered up. I get it.
Maybe. Like I said, we're real tight on iron. Yeah, I've already got something queued up.
Oh boy, Alti.
What?
Let's see what you got going on over there. I'm not saying nothing.
We're all testing different things.
Yeah, no, I'm real interested how those are gonna work with the water mod. All right, so that should give us O2. Yep, O2 tanks are filling up. Nice. Add a couple of those on it. Zoid Man, thank you for the 5. Let's get historic, and give it some razzle dazzle camo. Also, missed my last donation. Dazzle. Let's see. Have you tested the water physics yet? Like, would a paddle boat work, or use a propeller for a boat? The only propeller that I think would work would be the helicopter one, which I don't remember if that mod is actually still functioning properly. Let me get turned around here. All right. So, I mean, you get forward thrust there. If you wanted to make a rudder, that would work because we're using the aerodynamics, which is actually what he recommends. The only problem that I'm betting happens with it is that you need a certain amount of speed for that to create the lift, that you need to change your direction. And in a boat, like it only work on like a power boat, like something really fast to get enough speed to turn. So, oh, who knows? We'll find out when we get down there. So, oh, how do we have it on 40 minutes, you say?
There you go. A little more storage.
Okay. Alright, that doesn't seem so bad. It seems really low in the back. Never mind.
Weird. Weird.
All right. So the tanks are filling up, and I've got one really low on the line. I've got one really high. We can fill this thing with supplies now.
Oh man, I am stuck in Greeble mode today.
Greebling away.
The rains, they have come.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can hear him. Wind
I
generator.
can see it. What are you talking about? There's no hear it. It's just here.
Is it raining inside for you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's weird. It's not raining
It's,
inside for me. It's
obviously
just foggy.
interdimensional rain.
Oh god. Hi.
All right, I got enough parts for one power generator. A few extra components. What else do you think we'll need when we're down there?
Probably batteries.
Really? I mean, I guess for any vehicles we want to build.
I mean, are you gonna want to just be able to just carry stuff down there, or are you gonna want to like build down there and have build parts and all that jazz? How big are we talking here?
Small bit, small little workspace so we can experiment with the water mod. That's all I'm thinking. Nothing too crazy. And see how fast these things sink. And then worst case scenario, we can always transport supplies back and forth with one of the flying vehicles, because they should be charged by now. By then. Harpoon anchor? I didn't even think about an anchor. Like how is this gonna move once it's in the water? I imagine the wheels won't work anymore.
I think you had to make an airboat. Big old Atmo thruster on the end of the sucker with some pontoons to float on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not big old. Let me go for something a bit smaller. Just because resources there. I mean, we could go. What do you think, Extreme? Should we do like a large Atmo engine on this thing and see once it's in the water if we can just zoom around? It's a lot of power though. Tanks don't need to be full. They need to have some air in them, though. That's what the mod says, at least. It says that it's based on how much gas they've got. So those asking about liquid water. Oh, I can't show you because it's dark. It's just construction components. We seem to be constantly missing them.
Ooh,
But thank you, Edvar. Appreciate it.
We need.
I'm opening the bay door.
I need parts for a collector
Oh, yeah.
and a little hydrogen generation.
Ah, that's a lot of red.
And then maybe some pistons to lower into the water. Now we could just start off with a collector.
Definitely not driving this in the night.
In the rain.
In the rain. In the night. One of those airships floating overhead. Let's hit the bunks and get some daylight.
Filling. Yep.
Everybody on the elevator. Do it.
Where's Alti?
He's on. He's right behind you.
Ah!
Big green.
Personal space, Borg. Personal space.
Do not know.
Does not compute. Can you do a series on Stargate? Build Atlantis. I will get right on that. The whole thing, the whole city. Somebody's done that. Like, the city of Atlantis from Stargate has been built. So has...
Okay, so
What's
I
that?
didn't actually watch that series. Were they actually in Atlantis?
Yeah, whole series takes place in the city of Atlantis.
It's really cool.
Tied in with the lore of Stargate. With SG-1 kind of kicking it off. Pretty nuts.
It was a good spinoff.
We're on the elevator waiting for you. Ding.
First floor. Ladies' lingerie.
Personal space is futile. Chat. There's also another crazy build. Somebody built, what's that city from BioShock?
Rapture?
Rapture. Somebody
Yeah.
built Rapture.
Oh, cool.
And it doesn't look nearly as good, but if you look at some of the old videos that were out from when that one came out, because if you load it up now, most of the mods are broken. Yeah, it looks pretty intense. I could have made this a little bit farther off the ground stream. This is going to take a little bit more time to take down the hillside, but it's fine. So, oh yeah, if you're joining us and you're wondering about the water mod, so there's the lake we're heading towards. We got to come. The challenge today is, and I don't know how many of our vehicles will even make it to the lake, down across the plateau there, down the hillside and to the lake, and then see if we can experiment with some of the building. We did dig a tunnel. There it is. There's the tunnel. I don't know if it's not. Oh my god, it is underwater. The tunnel totally goes underwater. Crazy. So we're gonna do that. You guys about ready?
I'm just loading up a bunch of stuff into the hauler.
Aldi. Oh,
Extra parts.
no, dude, watch out.
It's like listing. I'm not really sure why.
You're on a hill. Those are hover engines. You're on a hill. There's nothing to stop it. It has no like traction. It hovers. The joys of hover engines. So you can really book it on that thing, and it most likely won't crash into the ground. But
Most likely, yes.
it also will always want to move with the terrain, so keep that in mind. That's why you normally want a few thrusters to slow yourself down or to hold yourself in position. And somebody built a city planet out of nothing but voxels. Zoid, man, I saw that. It looks really good from far away. When you get closer to it, you can definitely tell that they're voxels, but it's neat. Definitely cool.
When I watched the video, it was like, yeah, it's really neat. And then they were like going through it. I'm like, that's just spiky terrain.
Spiky terrain. Before we leave, I want to grab a save and I want to pull out one mod. And it's going to be the salvage mod, because when we get down there, I want to be able to cannibalize stuff a little bit easier. And it's just going to be easier to do without having the salvage mod in.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So let me know when you guys are ready for me to grab a save and
Yeah, go ahead.
reboot. Okay. Dude, I like the cargo containers on the back of that.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Surprisingly, yeah, it looks really good. Hover, is that a mod by default or default? That's a mod. Hover, the water that we're gonna be messing around with today, the ammo wings, like all that stuff is all modded.
I don't know if hover engines are going to work over water, because the way it is, I don't think they're going to see the water.
They're not voxels, yeah.
So we're going to be hovering down around the bottom of the sea.
Unless there's some weirdness there. Maybe he's updated it. I don't know. I can't wait to see you go toward the lake, trying to hover over it, and you go right inside. It's going to be amazing.
I'll make sure to keep my helmet down.
Close your helmet.
At least I won't crash, because I'll still hover above the ice on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. That was what? All scrap, wasn't it? All right.
Yep.
Popping all scrap out. Well, thanks everybody for joining us today for a Sunday stream. I know it's been a little while.
Yeah.
Between the wedding and the oral surgery that I had to go through and everything that's been going on. It's good to be back. Reloading.
My drink's empty. Unacceptable.
Time to go get new one. Sam donated earlier and asked, do we have a tunnel to the lake? Yeah. That was the one I just showed. And it looks like it goes into the water. Because the way the water mod works is you put into your game and then you type in a command and it generates water, I think based on a default altitude away from the surface, whatever it considers the surface. So like the lake was really low down there, so I'm assuming that there's ice way at the very bottom, and then we've got hundreds of meters of water above it. Which we can totally go poke and find out.
Yeah, I'm excited though about the idea of using a collector to suck up water. That could be a game changer.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird.
Make like a hydrogen fuel based vehicle that just lands on the water and fuels up.
I wonder if you'd be able to just scoop it, like fly in low and run along the surface.
Yeah,
put
possibly.
the connector in the water kind of thing, or if you have to stop.
Basically making a firefighting dipping plane.
Yeah, but it refuels itself.
You could make a ship, because that Stargate ship does that for the sun. From that series that nobody wants to talk about.
What?
Which one?
In Stargate Destiny, the ship they had, or not Destiny, Universe. But when its fuel would run out, it literally scooped. Like it would scoop the stars, for more fuel. Fly in low, suck up some sun rays, and then go off again.
That show.
I don't care what anybody says, I liked it.
Hey, I enjoyed that sci-fi show with Kevin Sorbo, all right? And that was awful.
Which one?
Andromeda?
Andromeda, yeah.
I thought you were talking about Hercules for a second. I'm like,
that wasn't a sci-fi show.
I mean,
but I understand why your brain goes straight there, because I mean, Kevin Sorbo uppercut solving all problems is pretty great. Identify the shack. What, really? Is that what the robot says? Hey, he just brought me ammunition. You're just messing with me now. Finally cleaning this up. That was an incredible show. I said I enjoyed it. It was not a good show though. I can't agree with that. I mean, it was maximum 90s sci-fi cheese, which is, you know, I love it, but
I am in.
I am frozen.
That's because I'm in.
Who is bad mouthing the Spice Girls in chat right now?
Why are we talking about the Spice Girls in chat right now?
That's a good question.
Where did that come from? Oh, frozen again. Is this really as high as these wheels go? I put these big 5x5ers on the back thinking that I would get more freeboard, but no.
Oh, connection problem. Alti's in.
Game's frozen, yeah. While you guys are loading. Quite liking the water mods so far. Stay safe, guys. Yeah, I've seen, and you can see them on the workshop. People have been just building because of this mod. There's a bunch of like warships and stuff. That's what got my attention. Farscape was the best. Farscape is good. I wouldn't call it the best, but Farscape is excellent. Oh, what is that? There's a uranium cargo ship now above us. And it's massive.
Is the door still open? I can't tell.
Yes, the door is still
Backing
open.
Up.
If you're going for sci-fi like 90s proper sci-fi, then I love that you're floating right now. You're floating like 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah. Hovers.
Oh, you've got. Oh, right, you've got.
It's easier to go sideways.
Watch it, boys. You're running into each other.
Look, Alti.
Oh, he's not in there. He's not. It's a
I'm
hover. It's a hovercraft. I'll get it. I'm in it.
Oh boy.
Oh, Alti, what is this? What have you created? It has no brakes.
I'm working on it. What do you want from me?
Well, I'm trying to move it out of the way, and now I can't get it to stop. I'm just gonna pinch it against the base and hope it doesn't move for you.
Hey, buddy.
You know what? I'm just gonna turn it off. There we go. I just shut it down. That's the best way. It has to be repaired because I dropped it.
Thanks,
Why don't you
buddy.
drive that? You're welcome. I got you back.
It's basically like a huge water bug.
Babylon 5. That's best 90s sci-fi.
The extra parts is basically like a water strider and doesn't have a great turn radius.
You really ganking my name, huh?
That's what you named it when you built it in the first place.
Wait, I built that?
Yeah, you built the first vehicle that this basically became.
I don't remember any of that.
Mm-hmm. Back when we were doing the rescue, you built the basic vehicle and then I made it work.
Nope, I don't recall any of that. Make brakes for your vehicle? I have brakes. They're called wheels. All right. Oh, we're waiting for... Oh, there he goes. Well, I think we should get going. I think Tex should go first, because he's got the biggest chance of making it down there.
I'm gonna close the door so we don't get bugs in the base.
Yep. Robots in the base.
Activation failed. Why did activation fail?
On the door? What?
Somebody didn't update the group for the outside button. Okay. Where are we headed? Downhill?
Downhill toward the lake.
Truce.
We can take our time with it. We
Truce.
don't need to gun it or anything. Oh, I locked it. We just need to make it. That's the goal here. And you've got the most capable vehicle, I would say, out of all of us.
Tell me something that's new.
Oh. What is that?
Oh man, there's so many Keen packages.
Oh, that's what that is. It's a Keen
Is
box.
Keen like UPS?
Yeah, except for, they actually deliver. It's not to our door.
That
UPS.
insult is sudden.
Oh, you have no idea. I've been having so much trouble getting my actual packages delivered to my house. Alti, are you even anywhere near us? So you're just flying down a hillside?
I'm wedged against the base right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Did we leave you behind?
I've already
It's
lost
fine.
you, Tex. You're long gone.
No, I'm near you. 170 meters.
Oh.
Right over here.
Hmm? You should have put antennas on these. Turn on your antenna.
No, I'm on.
You're... Oh, I see you over there. Okay, so I'm just slightly ahead of you on your right. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. Am I gonna go down this draw?
Ah, no, I'm gonna go down the easier way. That's, I think, directly ahead of us a bit. Because I think that's a cliffside. That direction.
Fair enough.
There is like a smooth way down. May the clang forever be in your favor. Oh. Well, thank you.
Expected
Thank you,
errors
Dave.
unexpected.
Oh, man, okay.
Now I lost you.
I just went a little bit farther forward and I got to the kind of the cliffside area. It's real scary this way. Like, I'm not sure if there is a smooth way.
I thought you said it was smoother.
No, I lied. I think it actually got worse.
I'm coming.
Oh boy, you might be the only one that can make it down this hill. There's the water. Oh, the lake level is so much higher. That water is so deep. Hey Shaq, any thoughts about revisiting the relaxing, wonderful world that is Haven? No.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, what happened? Oh, that's a straight down cliff. Nope. Y'all, I thought there was an easier way down. I'm starting to...
There's an island right down there. There's an island.
Are you down there already?
No, not yet, but working on it.
Oops.
I hear birds.
Oh god, tree!
I thought this was way smoother than it actually is.
Tree. God, stop. Oh, stop. Thank you. Oof.
Oh, okay, now that looks better over there. Yeah, I used the default water settings, so I'm not quite sure what the sea level would be set to on this planet. But, I mean, it looks good. Like, that whole canyon down there is now this epic lake, and that probably means that the desert sections of the planet are nothing but ocean now.
Oh god, I froze up.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Oh god.
Can't confirm. Hover engine does not love water.
No? Are you a submarine now?
I am a submarine.
Dive, whether you want to or not. I heard an explosion.
Okay, I'm down.
What me?
I'm down at the lake shore.
I'm down here.
I think I've got a spot. I've got a nice flat spot right before the water.
Thinking I should have installed that engine backwards. I think whoever said put on brakes was wise advice. Let's go down this way.
Okay, I am making a possible lake house. Lake shack.
Out of the three of us, I'm glad somebody made it down there. Because I still think Alti is just lost to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, and there's wind effects.
What do you mean? Like a physics effect or like a sound effect?
There's like wave effects.
Really?
Wave sound effects, yeah.
Oh man! All right, I'm mountain goating right now.
Did you get my GPS?
I wasn't able to save it because I'm precariously driving down a mountainside. Oh, don't go all rough terrain on me now. Not while I'm sitting at like 45 degrees down. 45 degrees down, Bubba. Nope. Oh, I do have enough. Let's try it. I believe in you, big back wheels! Oh, come on. Always. Remember how I said it wasn't tall enough? So the 2 batteries fell off.
Oh.
But I am almost to the water. I have no power at all. No, I don't know. It was both batteries. Don't you go flying down the hill. I took out a tree, too. Hey, get nature. Okay, no, it's not acting like I've got power, so... Oh, don't tell me you're damaged. Yes.
It is kind of hard to tell where when you're at the water zone. Kind of hard to tell where the water is exactly until you start taking damage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Mayday. 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 All right, I have a plan. How's my oxygen? Yeah. Go, 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 go.
How you doing there, Cap?
Nope. Not good. Not good. Things are terrible. But I have a plan. If it survives. It's fine. It's fine. Eat. Open the bay doors, Hal. Okay, those are on. Detached. Got an hour of power. What could possibly go wrong there? I have to go on a rescue mission for my own vehicle. So it dipped too low and it popped both batteries, so she's out of power.
Here. I'm sending you the GPS again. If you wanna?
Yeah, I'll grab it this time.
Grab that.
Hopefully it didn't roll any farther. Wait, where's the landing site? Damn it. Oh, dude, I was like 900. No, I was like 600 meters away from you. I almost made it. I almost made it until I should have strengthened up the rear suspension. That would have made it fine. Yep, I was even at the bottom of the hill too. I was over the worst of it. Uh-oh.
Oh, boo.
Uh-oh, where'd the vehicle go? It's rolled on its own. Stop rolling! Oh, you're so getting turned into a boat. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. No, I definitely know this isn't a good idea. Oops. Can you grab onto wheels with landing gear? I don't know if I've ever...
I don't know that I've ever tried.
I don't know if you can. It's probably a terrible idea.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I can totally do it. I did it. Oh, this is definitely a terrible idea, but this is happening. All right, I'm on my way. Oh, this ain't janky at all. Oh god, this is terrible. I've never done that before. Oh, what? It's just spinning. Oh no! Look up. Look up and be afraid.
Oh god. Remind me to not be here when you get here.
I'm right above you. Not that I'm trying to be. It's just, this is happening. Oh, I hear birds.
Yeah, there's definitely some part of this mod that's...
I hear seagulls. That's cool. You got robots underwater coming at you.
Underwater robots. Ah, not cool.
Drop it.
Damn robots.
That checks out. Nailed it. Oh, hi, robots. Come here. I will... maybe not.
They
Whoa!
want you. They want you.
Yeah. I'm more afraid of your gunfire than the robots at this point.
You know what you're talking about?
Oh, there are wave
Fine,
effects.
Just fine.
So... Oh, what? Why am I dying? Oh, because my helmet's open. Let's try that again. There are fish. I see fish. And the vehicle kind of floats. Sorta. Hey, Grim, and let's see. Let the SC Florida Man part of the show begin. And this is what I meant with my last donation.
I might need a new gun.
I need some steel plates, which are totally in this vehicle over here that may be slightly broken. Construction components. I'm committing underwater salvage right now. That's what's happening. Shit. Ooh, there's a freeze up. So I'm trying to get... What was that?
Oh. Space Engineer's Little Mermaid win?
I can hear the wind noise. You've got damage too. What happened to you? Tex, what happened to your vehicle? You rolled down? You got one of your thrusters on fire.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Anyways.
I don't know what happened to that. That shouldn't have hit anything.
Yeah, I got the...
It just lost some steel plates.
Mine took damage from the going through the armor and doing damage to the blocks above it. Kind of thing. So, that's what I ran into. I kind of want to see if this floats. The tanks are full. I'm going to go drop it in the ocean.
Science!
Oh, it makes noises when stuff goes in and out of the water. Oh, there's a whole, like, yeah, there's like a whole island over here. Did you see that? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't just drop this in the water. That's a terrible plan, because then I'll lose all the resources. All right. Because if it doesn't float, I think it'll float, but if it doesn't... Bringing it back to the base. So this is extra parts.
Doom buggy?
Yeah.
Was it doomed?
It was pretty doomed. The cargo container does have stuff in it. So be aware of that.
It's damaged though.
Yeah, I know. So either we take it apart and everything falls out everywhere. I mean, what I want to do is I want to try out how the... All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take apart this large thruster. I'm going to make... We're going to go with the Florida Man thing. I'm going to make an airboat. with the large thruster. I'm gonna make just a platform, a battery, the oxygen tank that is needed for the buoyancy mod, and a seat. And I'm just gonna see if I can fly across the lake. If we can get something floating. So. Oh, you're trying out the hydrogen?
Yeah, I just gotta get some power to the grid.
Oh man, that's the way that we can get power. Yeah, power to the grid constantly. If this is an unlimited supply of hydrogen and we can run a generator? I actually didn't think about that. I was just thinking about refueling vehicles, but I didn't even think about, whoa. Do you see that ship up there?
No, but I'm afraid to look.
Straight up from where you're at. Look straight up toward the hillside. You don't even need your UI on. You'll see it.
Oh, wow. And there's a lot of things flying around it.
Oh?
Yeah. Do you not see a bunch of fighter craft circling around it?
Oh, yeah, there
All
are.
aircraft?
Yeah, that's a bird. That's a bird, too. I see birds.
Oh, are those birds?
Yeah, those are birds. You had me there.
To be fair, this is the first time I've seen a bird in SE, so it's not.
I'm just gonna pop this cargo container, I think.
I only have 2 turrets on the top.
Well, that thing better not notice us. I'm pretty sure if it noticed us, we'd just be dead. Time to throw everything into a hydrogen rocket and shoot ourselves to the moon, because we ain't stopping that. Now, the size of that thing, I wonder if we can even fly that low in the atmosphere. Time to make a boat. Oh, that's what I could do. I'm gonna do a buoyancy test first. I'm gonna cut free one of these tanks. I'm gonna pick it up with the crab miner, and I'm gonna see what it does. We'll throw it in the water, and we'll see how it floats. Get an idea how this functions. Would you help me throw these parts in the crab miner?
For what parts?
All these here helping me move stuff.
Okay.
I should have enough for my battery for my boat. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Inventory full.
Let me know. Atmo thrusters are the only ones that work underwater. Just to let you know, Atmo thrusters are the only ones that work underwater. Gotcha. Hey, stop flying away. Robots!
Don't break anything.
I didn't hit anything. Except for the robot. Remember, we don't have a Bob out here, so do your looting. We need all the parts we can get. All he's just knifing robots.
I don't have a knife.
Let's
I
freeze up.
died.
It's whispering to me and I don't like it.
Identify the shack.
Somebody's having too much fun with that.
Oh, I'm having too much fun with that. What are you talking about?
Let's push it down the hill a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be dumb. So first test, let's see if wheels float, since I've got a wheel sitting here. I'm not gonna be able to grab this wheel because it's on the wrong side, isn't it? Come on. There we go. Yeah, you let me do it a second ago. Come on. Come. Gotcha. For science.
I feel like the pick it up and drop it in water and see what happens is overstating the for science bit.
It floats. Wheels totally float. I honestly didn't expect that. I thought it would just be tanks, because he didn't mention wheels float. Can you use those for your buoyancy then? Instead of tanks?
I don't know.
Because that would be, if you're gonna make a boat, that would be more stable than having to worry about, you know, filling up tanks and all that jazz. So let me try the O2 tank now. I bet this thing's gonna drop into the water and just pop right back out. This should be a full tank. Because now you can do a whole bottom of your boat with wheels.
You should look in this cargo container.
Shit, hang on. What cargo container?
The
Oh, is
cargo
it
container on the
filling?
grid.
Ooh.
Hang on 2 seconds, I gotta drop the thing in the water. All right, bombs away. Oh yeah, that floats way better than wheels. And it looks like, because there's a gyro slap to the bottom of it, that's the weightiest point, so that's the points that's pointing straight down. So it looks like you could make, you can make a keel. All right, coming. Who's the mod author, Shaq, for the weather mod, or the water mod? Let me look real quick. I want to make sure I say the right name. But first, what's up? Oh, that's awesome. It's literally just pulling it, because there's no just water stream in Space Engineers, so it has to pull ice. But that means that you can run a pipe into the water next to your base and run all your hydrogen generators. You can fuel your base on water now. And your vehicles. If you have the O2, the H2 generators on board. So all he's using... Oh, did you notice that it's bubbling?
Is that a connector?
Yeah.
The collector?
The collector. Did you notice that it's got a bubbling effect? Showing you that it's working?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Dive
I
into the
didn't.
water and look. It's actually quite good. Invest in a SAM battery.
I don't actually... Oh, I'm about to say I don't see it, but I think I do.
It's fairly light. Like, if you're underwater and you wait a little while, you'll actually see bubbles in the water slowly form. Oh, he's in chat? Epic. Okay, let me pull up the mod so people can see if they're looking for it. And it should also be in the description. Did I not put it in the description? I will fix that right now if it's not in there. I don't remember if I did it or not.
The water mod is by Jakira.
Jakira, yeah.
Jakaria.
Jakaria.
If you can tell me how to pronounce that, would be great, because I'm going to miss it. I'm sure.
I'm putting a link in the description now, so in a second, if y'all, I'll tell you when to refresh if you need a link to it. It's literally called the water mod. And then read that description on how to activate it. Oh, y'all should have been able to see that. You can see my Steam overlay. Keen, water is impossible with mono. Just hold my beer. Watch this. Hydro engine's not running because we don't have an H2 generator. You can't do ice straight into an engine. Gotta convert it to a fuel. So this is gonna be like a refinement station and a water harvesting station.
You know what we need now?
What do we need?
Power lines.
Oh, to run it all the way back to base.
Yep.
The juice. What? Somebody in stream, tell me what that new power line mod is. I want to see what it does, how it works. Because that actually could be really cool if you could do a lot of distance.
Oh, like with the pylons? Yeah,
We
that'd
could
be cool.
Like we could do pylons and power lines that run the whole way if they work the way I'm picturing, and not just like blocks that look like lines. What did I need? I guess a landing gear. I want to make a boat. Or, better yet, I'll just use the thing floating in the water. Experiment with this. Does grid weight affect how this works? Yes, it does. Batteries are really heavy. And so there's my Q. Oh, this is cool. Okay, okay.
It says you put the pylon blocks down and then you click with the cable and then click where you want it to connect.
I wonder how far.
It also says it's in the testing phase though, so the author even says he's not sure how it's going to work on a server.
Okay. I mean, I've never shied away from testing things live. Oh, oh, that's awesome. So if you pop a wheel, it does
the only way
sync.
you do test things. What are you talking about?
It's true. The beginnings of the boat. We must construct additional pylons. Would you send me the mod link, Alti? Not that we need to do it just yet, but I would like to have it ready to go.
Well, I think power generation down here just got solved.
Yeah. Yeah, no joke.
Send it to you in Steam chat.
Thanks, sir. I wonder how much a full O2 tank can hold. Like, how much buoyancy does it create? Well, if the mod author is in chat, I'm sorry if I haven't seen the messages just yet. Dude, very cool mod. Thank you for putting things so cool together for all of us to play with. I needed more Vespian gas.
Incoming robots.
Robots! He switched targets. Their AI has been upgraded.
I hear inferring identity. Identify the shack, and then they all just come for you.
Wait, are they actually just beelining me as soon as they identify me? Are they really? What?
This is me.
Yeah, keep laughing. Keep laughing. Oh, he turned around.
He found they identified the shack.
A scan for identity. I thought it was just an audio line. They're actually gunning for me? Why? Why do you hate me? Why?
Oh my god.
Let me see how it is. That's freaking funny. All right. I'm gonna build this keel out a little bit more. Stream, just get the general shape of like a sailboat down. Keelboat down, and then we will totally get some kind of movement going so we can get it back to base. We can get it over to the dock. Look how it's affected by the weight, though. How cool is that?
I'm like so impressed by this mod right now.
Right? Like the things that we're gonna be able to do with this. Like the possibilities that this opens up.
Starting to rain.
I wonder how well this runs. So one of the fun things, if you've been playing Space Engineers on, is it raining up there? I think I just saw lightning. Oh, you could see it on the water too. Cool. One of the things that is really fun about the PC version of this, if you're playing with mods, is that the mod authors can, and it can be an issue at times, but more often than not, it's not really a problem, is the fact that the mod authors can update this And so you could be playing one day and then come back and find... Okay, we're trying to get this balanced, by the way. What was that noise? Oh, there's these ambient sounds that are really off-putting underwater. And find that a mod's been updated with new content, or in this case, new AI functionality for the Doombots that are all over your map. They whisper sweet nothings and try to murder you over your friends. It's a feature.
Beautiful.
You shush.
So magical.
I doubt they're actually going for you. I think it's just a coincidence, but
I don't know about that. It says it, and then it immediately turns around.
Somebody got really good at scripting.
yeah, definitely.
So we need some heavier blocks down here. Oops. Yep, damn it. Stop rocking. Oh no, it's too heavy and it's sinking. Crap. Crap. My boat's too heavy. And it's sank.
Yep. Oh boy.
Goodbye, boat.
Now I'm underwater. There needs to be some kind of effect that changes the rain sound, because it sounds crisp when you're 8 meters underwater, or like quiets it down. So I can't hold 2 of these on board.
Can I start welding these?
I think so. I mean, if you're liking what I'm putting down, I'm literally just making like a blockhouse so that we got somewhere to put a control seat and possibly a spawn point and yada yada.
Jack, look out for that shark. Space Engineer Subnautica Edition. Have you played that, Alti? Yeah. Have you played Subnautica?
No.
Oh, it's so good. Like, it's one of those few games where the core pillar of the game is exploration, and it works, and it's really fun. Not combat. It's not a combat game.
I mean, there's a little combat in it.
I mean, not... You can kill stuff, but it doesn't do you any good.
No, you don't get rewarded for it. You actually, you know, are probably better off avoiding combat than actually, you know, participating in it,
Yeah.
so to speak.
So I need weight, but not that heavy of a weight. What would be a heavy block that wouldn't be so heavy as to throw this off? You know, I was gonna make an airboat. We could just go back to that idea. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, I did bring girders. Good, good. Raining in my house. Quit raining in my house.
Oh. It's tough because it's rocking. Never had to deal with this in Space Engineers before. Oh, it's moving. Here's the control seats. I have that on my bar somewhere. There it is. No, we gotta go higher. Leroy Scott, thank you for the 5. Says, collectors are used to collect ice when in the water. We've already got it running. Right over there.
That's how we're powering this grid.
Ooh, no. Oh, no. Not balanced. Oh, boy. Don't flip over. This is fine.
Robots, go away.
Robots in your base. Get out of here, robot. Ow! Find the shack, find the shack. They're all saying find the shack. Totally not gunning for me.
Identify the shack. Oh, man.
Laugh it up. It's
Ooh,
fine.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Oh, this is happening, stream. Remember, wheels float? Until they don't float until they're welded, though. Oh, come on. This is hopefully enough to hold up a large engine. I mean, it's helping a little bit, but it's not great.
Oh God.
What?
The tank just popped in and it's like, ah.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
I guess the fastest way to find out this is gonna work.
I figure we could actually just do, like, basically bulk storage. Right down here.
Straight into the water. Oh, it's gonna flip all the way over. No! God, batteries are so heavy. Oh no. This is a whole new challenge building out of. That is one battery. It is not that heavy.
Seesaw.
Sheesh.
You know what would be interesting?
What's up?
You know that the collector stuff works? Like, you could make a boat that literally just collects hydrogen and powers itself indefinitely.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But you'd have to store the ice, but you could do it.
You wouldn't even have to
no.
store the ice. What are you talking about? You could have it collect it directly into a hydrogen generator.
Oh, that's true. Have it because the O2 tank wouldn't hold, or the O2 generator wouldn't hold much ice, so it probably wouldn't weigh it down too much. I'm doing this again, stream. Here we go. That initial weight was enough to send it sinking to the bottom of the sea. Watch my oxygen now. If you had an underwater base, you'd have to make sure you kept your tanks running properly or you're gonna run out of O2. At least it's easy to get.
It's about if you build something underwater, would the interior be like have the water effect in it too, do you think?
I don't think so. I think if it's sealed environment, I think it, and if the mod author's in chat, let us know. And whatever screen name is, let us know. Can you build like an underwater base and will it remove the water effect Can you breathe underwater if you build like a whole like underground thing? This build method is stressing me out. Yeah, it's definitely a little ridiculous. I don't know what's gonna happen when these are done, but I'm kind of just enjoying the experimentation. It's been a long time since I've just messed around with how stuff works in Space Engineers. This is why you build out of the water first. I don't think that's the right call. What better way to figure out balance than literally building it floating in the water? You'll know right away when it's off balance, because it'll do what it's doing right here.
Oh, freeze up.
All right, I think we gotta lose the large engine on the back. His screen name is Jackman Studios. Oh, cool. He says, your pressurization makes it act as if you're out of the water. You won't drown or suffer from pressure damage greater than 500 meters. There's damage due to pressure at 500 meters or greater. That's epic. So if you want to go deeper than 500, you're going to want to build a vehicle that's pressurized. You want to build a sub.
I remember seeing on the mod page, they were saying, he said to do submarines, like you have to change the level of oxygen and things to go down and stuff.
Yeah,
Which I thought was pretty cool.
that's cool. And pull in water, or in this case, ice, to act as your ballast. Oh, that's freaking epic. So we know we don't have enough to run. Let's do engines, the normal engines. Boop. Oh God. That's one engine. That's one engine, Alti. Small, by the way. That just did that effect.
But you're ready to take off.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the wheels, they do float, but they don't offer that much ballast. Because I want at least 2 engines on it. So I'm just going to stick the other one on there now. So I need another... Like, listen to the effects. I'll turn up the volume of the game.
Signal crashing into the lake.
I wonder if those float. Probably not.
They do not.
Straight down. We'll get an oxygen tank on the back here. Oh, I don't even have a battery on here. I didn't even think about that. I have the tiny one in the front, and that's it. Braking thrust? Shouldn't need it. If the water gives any kind of friction, which I am assuming it does. You could build a float plane. Yeah, you could build a float plane. I don't know what you would use for the float portion. I guess just hydrogen tanks, because I think hydrogen does kind of a better deal. Thank you, Cam, for the nice chill stream today. Oh, you're welcome. What's wrong?
What? Robot?
Oh, robot. Damn it, can't fire behind the base. Upload. I'm getting. Open the door. Open the door.
Health critical.
Shut the door. I don't know how to open doors, thankfully. Stupid robots. Panic mode, man. Can I come out now?
Apparently.
Is it safe?
Yeah, we've killed them all for you.
Thanks.
They come out of hiding.
I had 16 health.
Okay, well, I'm pretty much out of components at this point.
What do we need? Anything in particular?
Well, I managed to get a survival kit up. I brought the parts for survival kit, that thing, and I was able to piece together the hydrogen engine, fortunately, but basically, like, all the other parts, basically.
Yeah.
So, do we want to make this like a little outpost and get like a assembler?
Yeah, what I was thinking was doing was like, I mean, I've got the survival kit, which will allow us to heal up, but I mean, it's kind of up to you guys on how much we want to do down here.
Yeah. I mean, I was hoping to get something like... I mean, we got a little time. The survival kit at least will let us build steel plates and some basic components. With just rocks. We want to start a little rock mine.
Yeah, I mean,
But...
we could do that, but I'm just thinking...
Yeah.
Ideally, we want a way to, like...
Yeah, we need to be able to transfer this power or ice or something.
To the base. Well, I didn't actually look at that mod you sent me, so let's see. Power and fuel tethers is the one you were talking about?
Yes.
Power line pillars. Whoa. Yeah, it does say testing though. Test only, not sure how this will work on servers. All right, well, yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait until it's tested, or we'll test it off stream or over on Twitch. For now. Don't worry, Shaq. Once you're out at sea, no robots will bother you. You know, McGowan, you're not wrong, hopefully. I don't think they can swim. They are covering that inside. No, don't. No. It's a terrible plan. Well.
Actually, I've still got some extra parts and pieces. Let's see what else we can assemble.
Yeah, it's keeping it full. How cool is that? Just
Okay,
pulling
here's an
wire.
idea
What do you got?
for one of our modders who's already doing this stuff. Put the connector as one of the conveyor roll options. I mean, because how often are you sitting there making conveyors going, man, I really wish I could just rotate to the other one?
Yeah. It's true. Take that ammunition. What does it take to make a weld block? Weld. Weld pad is only a computer and a steel plate and a construction component. Oh, that's super cheap.
Yeah, what you can do.
I'm gonna take this. This tank is full and ready to go on a boat. I'm gonna pick it up with the ship, move it over to the boat, and slap it on to hopefully give that thing enough ballast so I can have an engine or two on it on the back end. I want to get a boat that at least moves around the lake a little bit. That was my goal with some of these extra parts.
Energy critical.
Oh, I'm getting running out of juice. I wonder if Captain Sobin's right about the small tanks may actually work as better, like the 1x1s, the smaller O2 tanks, will actually create a
A
buoyancy
little more
for you.
smoother ballast.
Yeah, than these big tanks that the default game has.
Well, remember, there's little 2x1
Oh, that's true. That we can use
hydrogen tanks.
the little tanks that they added. I forgot about that. But those are hydrogen tanks. Which we can
Yeah,
fill
but-
really easily right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once we get that hydrogen tank up, we can stockpile it.
Yeah.
And then we could literally just put a connector on the back. You can back up a boat, top off the hydrogen. Well, no, or you can just put your own collector on it, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, I think I should be able to cut this free. There we go. have 3 computers. I think I got some in the ship.
Check in mine. I should
I
have
got some.
computers.
I brought some extra pots.
I'm at the bottom of the lake.
Oh!
Technically, I brought the extra parts.
Yeah. This is true. Alright. Yeah, actually.
Oh man, it's froggy.
Yeah, it is. Our welder is in place. I'm about to run out of hydrogen, which I can easily refill.
Fuel critical.
Sort of. There we go. I pull some of the ice out because there's not enough room. Okay. So I'm gonna need a hand from one of you guys if you've got a moment.
Okay.
I'm going to lift this tank up. If somebody would put a welding pad right in the middle of the connection point of it once I lift it up, and I'm gonna go slap it on my makeshift rust bucket over there.
Okay.
But I can't do any of that without picking it up, and that means I gotta fly.
So noisy.
What's noisy? The rain?
The sea and the rain. Oh god, and the robots.
Oh,
are
bad
noisy
timing,
too.
robots. Bad timing.
No, bad. Leave me alone.
Ready to hear the Silent
Behind the
Hill
ship.
horn. See shotgun blast flying through the air.
There you are.
Calling it Noisy Hill.
How deep did
Not
you get?
Silent Hill.
Which
Where do you
E?
want it?
Okay, so I'm gonna pick it up.
Pick up what?
The tank. I was
Okay.
trying to jump out to give you a hand. I mean, I guess the robot just did the job for me, but I could still use a hand. Just right in the middle there
Right in the middle of what?
of the connection portion of the tank.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Thanks. I couldn't get to this before, and then one of the robots literally pushed it around for me. So I guess
Oh,
I could
well.
have slapped it on there, but thank you. All right, I'm gonna slap this on
You
that boat
good?
over there. And I'm hoping this gives me enough buoyancy to do this. I see you have the water mod. Do you take damage if you leave your helmet open underwater at all? Immediately you
Yeah.
start taking damage, yeah.
Matter of fact, it seems to be a little overly keen about it, even maybe. Because like, if you just get like even close to being submerged in the water, it's like, no.
I mean, in our little engineer's defense, you know, they don't know what water is, so
do you imagine your
They-
suit filling with water, though?
they're so confused. It's like, oh god.
Before it's like, what is this strange what stuff?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Alti, can you cut the plates off the bottom, maybe? Yeah, out of the way, so I can bring this in a little bit straighter.
What plates? The ones right behind the connector?
Yeah. And then actually, if you would put... Oh, I'm moving because of the water, because I'm buoyant because of the tank. That's what's going on. That's weird. Damn. Okay, what I actually need...
It seems pretty stable right now.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I got to put something heavy on the back of it, so I need more buoyancy in the back. So it's going to be unstable for a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these on, and I'm going to slap on a... This will be the last thing I do, stream, and then I will hook it to a dock.
Oh, wow, boy, it really is keen. It has literally filled up every inch of my cargo space with ice. Because I connected the extra parts to the grid.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. You still around, Alti?
Yes.
Can you guide me in?
Forward.
Oops. Oh, nah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna have to move it, hook it to a landing gear, and then work on it. Damn. So I won't have an idea how much buoyancy I need until after I launch it. That's gonna suck. I like that it gives you a depth readout.
Oh, I know
Pushing
what
it
I'm
back
going to
to
do.
nowhere.
I'm going to have to put a sorter in this network to keep it from automatically filling everything with ice. There'll be an ice side of the conveyor network, and there'll be a non-ice side, I think.
There we go. There you go, guys. Got some noise gone. So, construction components and some steel plates. We'll wrap this guy up. Construction components is all it actually needs. Okay, hope you guys don't mind. I am totally gonna go cheat mode so stream can see what the heck's going on. Early morning work on the docking base.
Okay.
On the dock. Because we don't have beds, we don't have bunks. I think this mod is really freaking cool. I want to be able to see what's going on. Okay. There it is. That'll be easier to work on.
That's a lot of ice.
Yeah, it's a lot of ice. For sure. Oh, the collector and the connector are on the same G menu. Interesting.
You think I'm gonna make this?
Come up a little bit.
I don't want to go to the top one. I want to go to the bottom one. Down here. Oh, it even gave me the distances. I was almost there. Oh, it's a 98% match. I'm so close. What do I need to do?
Turn a little to the right.
Like roll right?
No. Come back down.
Oh, it's giving me the... Okay, hang on. It's giving me the information, and my axis is off by point something. 99%. I'm so close. 99. 99.5. Come on.
Oh, the little
not gonna connect.
hydrogen does work on the grid. Oh,
Yeah.
well, hell.
It's close, but it's not going to connect.
If you dropped it in the water, could we maybe push it since it's buoyant?
Whoa!
Oh, God.
Nope. I like that it had a sound effect for that, too.
Robots.
And we got robots. All right. So that'll have to be on hold for now. I mean, what I could do, and I think I might, I just take it apart, attach it, and then set up a refuel system for it, because I'm going to have to get power on it anyways. Robots!
Robots in disguise.
Robots out for my bits. Whew. That's true. I could make a slip. So you can still be floating and kind of get an idea. Are you pushing that? That totally works. Nope. Sort of. I mean, we don't have any... Grabby hands would be so nice. Be able to just grab stuff when you need to and move it around and manipulate it. All right. At the end of this little pier, I'm underwater. Attached. And that's attached. Mad Phoenix, it's a mod. Yeah, it's a water mod. Let me... So this is the lake that was the ice lake nearby the base.
By the way, if you guys are at hydrogen, we now have hydrogen on this grid, so you could refill.
Yeah. Cool. You said there was a survival kit on board?
Mm-hmm.
Where is that? Ah. Wait. Nice. Okay, I will be right back. So here's what I think our goal should be, since we've only got so much longer for the stream. We got maybe another hour. If we all teamworked some kind of like small little barge to get our first boat going, to see if we can get it running. I've got kind of a frame over there, but I feel like we need to get it a little more spread out. We need to get like some pontoons going on it or something. Oh, I love what you got going on, Tex. Can you go all the way? I was gonna say, can you go all the way out to where I've got the dock?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
So we can just walk out to it? So if we all kind of teamwork that and get it and experiment and try to get it floating, then we'll have a working boat. We'll put like a thruster on the back of it. I don't know what else we could use. Maybe a few small thrusters on the back of it and get a little airboat going. See if we can cruise across the lake.
Maybe.
I think we're gonna need a ton of O2 tanks though, because one engine, it just sinks like immediately.
What Is the OT the more buoyant one? Or is
No,
it
the H2 one is.
Hydrogen is.
Yeah, so
actually.
use your hydrogen engines. So we might want to replace those or augment it a bit. Maybe actually make it into a pontoon boat. You know, like build out the sides.
Where are they?
I have enough steel plates.
Time to tap into my fleur de man.
Right. All right, I will be right back to help out with this. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Let's see what we've got. Are these the tanks?
Yeah, they're two small hydrogens,
Cool.
and they can be piped to the generator you put right there.
Oh yeah. That works. Oop, I can get this robot. You can use the parts. Load it quick, load it quick! Damn robots. So, I think I missed. Ironic Turtle, thank you for the 5. Ah, yes, we can finally swim. You guys are pretty stellar. Keep up. Keep on breaking ships and slamming its ships into the ground. Says Shaq. Thanks, Ironic Turtle. Appreciate the support, man. We need more steel plates.
Checking that conveyor in the one that's not on the conveyor grid.
Yeah. Let me strip this.
Because that's where I've been dumping stuff that frankly I can't. 'Cause I'm gonna just take this full load of ice back up the hill if I can. Know what I mean?
You're taking ice back up the hill?
Yeah, because we have to have ice back at the base too, don't we?
I
And then
mean,
I could bring down additional parts that
could
we
use
need to
more.
finish off this. So I've got a assembler, or a refinery, and a assembler we could use here if I get the parts for it.
Neat, cool. Just truck me off into the water, bruh.
Sorry. I was jumping over to give you a hand and I just punted you off the ship.
There's a small army of robots just sitting in the water.
Looking. There are sharks in the water.
Identify the shack.
Ow! Piss off, robots. Don't want none of this. We're keeping these really tight. We might have to put some batteries like real low. Actually, I still have them low in the middle, so we might be okay. This might work. I'm real curious how much buoyancy we're gonna get from the H2 engines. Thanks. We should do 2 more in the front as well, maybe a little bit farther apart.
Yeah. If we pipe to the O2 tank, we can then pipe to the two more tanks up there, and then they'd all be able to fill.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Actually using the small hydrogen tanks. So take your bets now, stream. Is it gonna sink? You think it's gonna sink? I don't think it's gonna sink. I don't think it'll float the way we want it to float, but I don't think it'll sink the first try. Midship Jupiter, thank you for the 5 earlier. Sorry I missed it. Says, I see you have the water mod detail. Oh, I read that one. That was the damage of unless you go underwater. Yeah. You also take damage. This was mentioned earlier. I haven't tried it. When you hit 500 meters. One author in chat mentioned it, and that's freaking cool.
Okay, so remind me again. Blacklist means that I'm excluding something, right?
Yeah.
Chat will help me here.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So I want to keep the ice from filling up the entire grid. I think that's set up right now. So theoretically,
where's the weights right there? We also need how many? 19 power cells. I may actually have those in the transport. Sink. It's gonna sink. It'll float a short distance to the bottom.
hey, look, it's actually not filling up with junk.
Nice.
Because I'm not going to be here for the next 2 streams, so I'm going to try to set up the basic sort of infrastructure, and if you guys have to finish it, because we're out of time.
Wait, you're gonna leave me alone with him?
Yep.
It's gonna be great.
God.
It's gonna be great. More power.
Nothing more terrifying than being at the whim of the shack.
And now we've got boats.
I was about to say, feel my pain, but you've felt my pain for years.
I was here in the before times. Don't quote the old magic to me, witch.
The original sacrifice.
Okay, so we need some motors and some large steel tubes, which I actually think I have. Yep. Not that many steel tubes. Okay, another hydrogen tank is done. Oh, I didn't finish the connection. Yeah. Come on. Where's the sweet spot? Oh, nope. Damn it. Come on. When you weld everything around it, but then you can't get to the thing and you just carve. Sealed up. you build a submarine, what are you going to call it? The Deep Forge? Ooh, the Deep Forge actually sounds really great.
That's not bad. Not bad.
I mean, we wouldn't build it in this lake. We'd have to build that somewhere like a proper ocean. Which, you know what? Let's do a little look and see what. So if this is this lake, what would be an ocean? I'm betting the desert would turn into an ocean. Yeah, look at that. It's turned into like islands. So if the mod author's still in chat, I don't see any messages at the moment. Any ideas on how to like fix the render distance for water so the planets look proper? Because it'd be really cool to see this chain of islands from orbit. It used to be the desert. The desert's completely, by the way, covered in water, guys.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. So it is like a proper ocean with and all the little mountain peaks are now islands out there. Freaking epic. Might have to pop that off. Yeah, we're gonna have to pop that off.
Energy low.
Ah!
Motors.
Okay, well that was so exciting.
Did you already make your way back with the ice?
No, I just I was building my anti-robot wall, and a robot ran past me as I was about to place the blocks down. And it was like,
As they do.
as they do, you know.
Go recharge.
Yeah, let me go. We can actually put all this stuff back on the other side of the network now, on the other side of the sorter, so that it's connected.
Inventory full.
Have you already installed something to use as was it the collector for the scoop?
For me?
Yeah, since you were doing the
No, I
piping.
haven't.
Okay. I'm just finishing up the piping here to remove some. Oh, damn it. It's in sideways.
I did. We're probably gonna want to put maybe 2 more tanks. I'm not sure yet. I put a hydrogen engine in the bottom just so we don't have to worry about power.
Okay, nice. Oh, but we haven't started scooping anything, so we don't have any.
Yeah.
Where can we do
throw
that?
some ice.
Well, I was gonna make a dock or like a connection.
Yeah.
So if you guys have a connector on that thing, you could probably motor it up and connect it to the grid.
Well, we can just give it some. Well, I guess in boat terms, this would be like a through hull that can just suck water in, so it can fill its own ballast tanks, which is kind of cool.
I don't actually know what a through hull is.
It's a hole in the hull
It sounds fancy.
that. Oh, is there no tiny 1-block connector? Or collector? It's collectors, right? That pull the water in?
Yes.
Okay, and there's only the massive one. No, wait a minute. No, there's not. That's an ejector. Shit. Yeah, there's only the huge one. Ugh. For small grids. Yeah, we might have to do that then. We may have to dock it up. I doubt it works. Yeah, because the ejector complete opposite. That wouldn't. There goes a fish. I saw a fish.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I think I can make this collector work.
You got one?
No, but I can make this work so it's not a scene or anything.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could just install it like in the under the hull there. Or actually, yeah, where you're looking will work just fine. We need more weight in the front, anyways. Everything's kind of back heavy at the moment. Any of you guys drop small steel tubes?
I've got some over here.
Yeah, I just killed a bunch of robots, and I was kind of hoping that would just be... I was trying to be lazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird that they drop like us an assortment, though. I'll have to come grab some. Let me drop the stuff off. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, you do have some. Nice. Thanks, sir. Oh, I didn't grab motors or computers. Blah, 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 blah. No computer up there. So once this is piped,
Ooh, I like the way that looks.
done. Oh,
I like it.
what's that? Oh, the boat?
No,
The
I'm
base looks.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
the
looking the tank farm.
yeah,
Four small hydrogen, 4 small oxygen.
yeah. No, that's gonna be great. I mean, it's like
really-
as a point where we can come back to refuel large ships too,
Mm-hmm.
if they can ammo fly. Very
Ah.
cool. What?
I didn't know you were standing behind me.
Mwahaha. All right, let me get my build queue clear, and let's. Oh, it's already done. So we might have that in here. No large steel tubes on that grid. Do you have some? Aha, I got it. All right, so let's bring the engine up.
Boy, we need a lot of large steel tubes.
So how are you going to pipe the collector?
Watch it learn.
Did you have a plan? Okay,
Of course.
you have a plan. I'll go grab some more construction components and piping material. We're gonna need it. Ugh. Yep. Find the shack. Piss off, robots! It's a good thing they've been dropping magazines, because I would be out of ammo. Come. Damn, there's so many! No, come back. Give me the loots. need the loot. Bob's back at the other base. We don't have a Bob here. No Bob. That's trash. I'm gonna start cutting down trees. They're gonna drive me crazy. I wonder if there's a way that he can set up, like, trees take damage or something from water over time, so they eventually despawn. You know, once you've done it, because, like, we've got a forest still underwater.
Ah.
Few less trees.
Creepy underwater robots are creepy.
Oh, there is a map somebody made a long time ago that was this, like, destroyed, decrepit modern city, like apocalypse style. Imagine that underwater, though.
Ooh, okay.
As like a survival game where you have to go get the parts and supplies and then bring them back to your underwater base that you're building.
I feel like we are coming full circle, to be honest. Wasn't that the whole point of this series to start off with? Was like, we could do it like a salvage series.
Yeah, that kind of went to shit, though.
where all we have to do is salvage shit.
That kind of went to crap.
In our defense,
So many, few episodes ago.
and now all of a sudden, all the stuff is spawning.
Yeah. Now, like, there's proper stuff out there to go salvage, and we're just like, wee, water! This is missing 4 computers.
I'm just reminding myself that this whole point was originally like, we could test a couple of mods and see if a salvage series would be viable.
Oh, I'm out of hydrogen, damn.
Look, me and you both know, because we've both been down this road. He's a squirrel.
Yeah. No,
We have an idea.
you're not wrong.
Squirrel! Where? I don't know what you're talking about. I forgot why I came over here. Just to emphasize the point!
We're looking forward to building a lake house and us going on vacation sometime soon now.
Why did I come here?
Wow. I like this.
Oh man, where? This isn't even connected to anything. What is happening? I'm just trying to refill H2 tanks. Ah! What is this wall?
What do you mean, what is this wall?
Hey,
Mr. Texachef, tear down this wall.
remember in Ocarina of Time the weird lizards
Love that game.
made that horrible noise?
Vaguely remember? It's been a long time, dude.
Listen to the birds and you'll remember.
Hey, listen. That's all I remember from Ocarina of Time. And most of the music, because the music was freaking amazeballs in that game. God damn it, you just threw me off the thing.
How you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good. We got a collector on here. We've got 4 H2 tanks that we're hoping is enough buoyancy for this. We have 0 ways of controlling it or pushing it forward. But I feel like we can use that as ballast as well. So, less.
Okay, well, I am officially out of
Oh,
parts.
that's a bad idea. You're out of parts.
Oh no, damn it. Why are we full? Why are we putting... Is somebody putting ice in this thing?
You know what's putting ice in that thing. Come on now.
It's on the wrong side of the sorter. It shouldn't be doing it.
This is a mod, for anybody who's asking. The water stuff, this is a new mod that's really freaking cool. Link is in the description below. At least it should be.
Alright, well, I am off to the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Are you driving back?
Yeah, because I've got a lot of ice in this thing. I might as well.
Ah, good luck, man. Rough terrain.
It's gonna be fine.
Rough terrain. Pull up. pull up. Mm-hmm. Can the wheels paddle? I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
That would be cool.
If we could just throw on a couple of wheels and have it push it forward. Huh. And then just every time you want to turn, you know, increase the speed on one and decrease the speed on the other. Paint the boat the wood color. We could.
Just do it.
All right. All right. Let's go with that. Let's go with this.
Energy
Let's see
low.
how awful this looks.
Do we need like a rotor, like on a rudder on a rotor?
I'm gonna say let's not mess with rotors just yet, or rudders, either of those two things.
We'll just go for little engines.
We'll just do
man.
yeah, we'll just do little thrusters. How about that? For now.
How am I gonna get there? That's the next question.
Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering when you said you were driving.
Because this thing is full of ice. And really, really heavy.
Yeah. And I am really getting something is spawning. Some evilness has appeared somewhere in the universe.
Military armed transport warrior cargo cobalt.
That might be
One
it.
of those.
Yeah, that could be it. Actually, this one doesn't look half bad. These are just lovely teak decks. We'll get it to float, and then we'll seal all the holes. It'll be great. Is the engine running? No, the engine's still not running. What do we need to get you going, engine? Oh, we have to have... It's a collector. It's on. It's underwater. It's got power. It's piped. I can see the green. Oxygen tanks are probably not on stockpile. They are on stockpile and they're filling.
The hydrogen tanks are full.
Hydros are full. But why is it... Oh, they're all on stockpile. That's why. I know they're not. Why you no go, engine? Why are you not creating... I mean, other than the fact that we've submerged a combustion engine. It's fine. I'm sure it's sealed. Aerodynamics mod, build a sail, turn the wind on. Yeah, Jackal. That crossed my mind too. But we're gonna want to wait. I want to make something that floats first and can move just on like some simple thrust.
Oh god, I'm gonna driving under the water. I'm sure this is fine. Just fine.
Either it's not piped. Oh, it was piped.
Let me try something.
Is it piped to the connectors in the back? Is everything welded? Let's see.
It's green.
Everything's green. Everything looks connected, and it runs all the way to the O2, which is definitely working because it's filled all the tanks.
So the ones that are keeping us afloat, and we want them to stay on stockpile, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe we put
chances
in-
are it won't drain them fast enough to make a difference. You know what I mean? Or it goes through small pipes, yes, but so does gas. Oof, that was a bit laggy.
Energy critical.
Let's see, what would be... Maybe it's not underwater far enough. Turn your hydrogen tank on and off, or hydrogen engine on and off again, and it should start up. All right.
Not connected right now.
Oh, okay. Let me know when you get it connected, and I'll reset it. I want to build like a proper catamaran with a big sail. Yeah, we're gonna do atmo thrusters for moving and a gyroscope, which is actually the thing we're missing is a gyro, I think. This is the whole point of this, is to get an idea of like what do we need for balance and to get it to float, so we can build more complicated things. All right, let's go ahead and add you to the build planner and see if we've actually got these parts. Did you make it there, Tex?
I'm working on it.
It wasn't piped when we just looked at it. No, it's been... He's working on that now. Oh, crap. We might be out of steel plates. We are out of steel plates because they're on the base.
We're out of everything.
I found some.
What did you grind down?
What? Me? No.
Yeah, I know you, sir.
I totally didn't just take them out of your half walls.
You son of a gun.
Isn't there already a mod that is a control seat that looks like a pirate ship wheel? Like a helm?
I suspect that's a spacebar mod.
That's what I was thinking. I think Spacebar made one.
That's gotta be a spacebar mod.
There's some more music. All right, did you repipe it?
I did. It's green, but it's don't turn on.
Okay. And it has access. Let me double check its access to hydrogen. It's running. Current output 500 kilowatts. Oh yeah, she's running. I just think you can't hear it. You can't hear it due to the wave.
Okay.
And then the one part that's like animated you can't see because the way we built it. Okay, I wonder what'll happen when we detach her. What else are we missing? That's two. Okay, the two front tanks are empty now. I'm guessing, and they're refilling now. Oh, I see. They emptied and they went into the engine, and now they're slowly refilling. So if you're wondering, the hydrogen, if you're just joining us, the hydrogen is literally being pulled out of the water.
Oh god, that's ridiculous. I love it. I love it.
What?
You'll see. You'll see.
Uh-oh. I'm waiting for the hydrogen tanks to fill up. Give it the best chance to float, you know? I could kill the engine. That would help it. Oh, do we have thrusters on this? How do you feel about not putting them on yet?
Seeing if it floats.
Uh-huh. Because those are going to be really heavy, and they'll throw off the weight. So if we need to balance the weight, we can do it with the thrusters. Because like when I was putting them on before, it went like it pointed straight up when I put one on the back. %, so I'm gonna turn off the hydrogen generator right now. Just check the battery real quick and make sure it's got some power. Yeah.
Nitrogen, I can't seem to recharge this freaking bottle.
All of our stuff is full, so you have to pull some of the ice out and put the bottle in quick. All right, I bet it refills really fast now. Yeah, look at it go. Do one thruster on a rotor. If we have a gyro, the whole thing is basically on a rotor. We're fine. We just need one thruster. I mean, I guess that's what we can do. We can just throw one thruster on it and call it good and see what happens. If we have the components to build one thruster. Oh, we do. Nice. Someone needs to make the Mon Cala planet from Star Wars or Kamino or something like that. So there are a bunch of custom planets, and this mod has a bunch of commands that you can put in to change the sea level, basically. So if you put it far enough out, you could take any of those planets, is what I guess. I haven't tried this yet, and turn them into an ocean world. And then whatever the planet is, that's what your bottom looks like. So you could do a desert planet would probably be the best for a more traditional like ocean bottom. It may nosedive straight to the floor. You're not wrong, stream. We are at 92%. All right, man. You ready to give it a go? Tex, you want to be here for the maiden voyage?
Yeah. I'm offloaded and about to head back.
Okay. I'm impressed. You made it. Did you fly up it?
Oh yeah, I used the shit out of the.
All right.
He totally used the hovers. What are you talking about? Of course I did.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
This rustic thruster
Right?
made out of wood.
Oh, that's awful. That is terrible. Nope, I can't do
But
it.
it's, oh, come on.
It's nautical. No. Oh, that's worse. 'Cause I didn't change the.
Worse.
That's so much worse.
I don't want a birch boat, please.
No, thank you.
Mama, go back.
Just fill that in. So if it floats, we can build a deck around it. Proper hull if we want.
We might need 2 more. We can put 2 more tanks in the middle if we need them to keep it afloat.
You think it'll float? Or you think it'll sink?
I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I have no
50-50.
idea.
I'm 50-50 on it. Could go either way. Tex.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna spectator cam over to you.
I may be slightly low riding.
I'm looking for you. You've already left, right?
No, I'm in the bay because
Oh, you're in the bay. Now it makes it easier to find you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and detach it because we think it's gonna sink.
okay.
And
fair enough.
you're gonna
I'll
be a while,
I'll be
so-
right there. I'll be right there.
Here we go. Ready, Aldi? Anchors away! Holy shit.
Holy crap.
What?
Did we make something that works?
It on the first try? Hey, hey, hey.
Highly suspect.
Dude, it works!
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Oh my god, it works! First try!
Nice.
What?
Hi, diddly dee.
Hang on. Do I? Gotta get the right music for this. This is wrong.
and ho.
Turning.
Oh, could you imagine if there was like a desert planet? It would be just a water planet.
Yeah, well, like I said, the desert area on this world, I did a little spectator cam exploring, it has little peaks, so it's turned into just islands. All water with a little island scattered all over it. I can't believe it worked kind of worked the first time. So what we've realized, I think what we both realized, is that hydrogen is the key to flotation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's way stronger. Also, it helps to, you know, balance it out and put them farther out from the boat. Okay, let's find out.
Oh man, this is so much fun.
What did you do?
Oh, I just love hover engines. I mean,
Oh, we're
this
tracking you
thing
now.
is-
Look at you go. Ooh. You threw hovers on it.
Oh, I already
Come
had
join us.
hovers on it. I
Uh-oh.
already had hovers on it.
Oh. Dive, dive, dive.
And I froze up as soon as I got close to you, so. Look,
Your
it
pistons
made
are
it.
down.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
Now it doesn't interact with the water, right?
No, it just drives into it.
Okay. So I have an idea. Let's find out how deep this water is. Alti, how's your oxygen supply? Oh yeah, we can just open it. Because yeah, that makes sense. How about we go for a dive?
All right.
All right.
Can I have a chair? I wish I had a chair.
A chair?
We're a little late now, but I still wish we had a chair.
Well, I mean, I can't dive the... Oh, I can't dive the... I was going to say...
Your thing.
Oh, you want to come out here and see the boat?
Yep, where's your boat? 1
kilometer... you want me... Oh, we'll sail back. We'll come get you. We'll come get you. And then we'll see. I was going to say we could do a suit dive and see how deep we can go. Because this thing ain't diving. I mean, I guess I could vent the... I could vent the H2. Or the hydrogen and be like... Let's go deep. It's a terrible plan. We shouldn't do that. Triumphantly returning home at 12 meters a second. Like
Great.
3 knots. Whee. Actually, I
Like
don't know.
the Titanic.
Really?
What could go wrong?
Really?
I will always.
Hmm.
Near far.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And copyright.
And got it. We're almost back.
Cool.
It gets a little shallow over here. So we have plane mods now. We've got water mods.
Robots.
We got robot mod. Well, yeah.
No, we do have robot mods. This is true.
Right into the slip. Look at that. Skills. We only have one directional thrust, so. All right. We're here. Where are you?
Controls.
I'm right here.
Come aboard. I can't actually like tie a line on. We're starting to float away.
Where am I supposed to stand?
Just jump on. Listen,
I don't
it's
get a
not
seat?
it's not finished. You don't need a seat on a boat. Okay, you just fell off. Maybe you do
Oh,
need a
God.
seat.
There's not sharks in the water, but there are robots in the water.
Yeah, we might want to extend the deck a little bit. It's a little tight.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh, all right. Where's Alti?
Other horses.
Where'd you go?
No, I don't have any fuel. I can't fly over there.
Well,
All right.
there are bottles right there on the grid.
I'll just come over to you. You don't need
Hydrogen
fuel.
generator.
What could you need that for?
Yeah, what would you possibly need hydrogen for? By the way, I'm gonna get hydrogen myself because
It's a good plan.
I just ran out.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just start slapping bits to the boat.
Yeah, shocker. Did you leave a hole in the wall? Good God.
I didn't leave a hole in the wall. I just took most of the parts out of it, which I now slap to my boat. Aircraft carrier, Noah says. Waterworld. That's the next series, Waterworld Survival. Who wants to see Waterworld Survival with a bunch of, like, really angry bots and stuff? I mean, come on now. You don't need chairs. Look at, you got it. It's top heavy now. Okay, it's not really. Barely moved. I ran out of steel plates, so one side of the deck is bigger than the other. It's gonna drive stream crazy. I'm sorry for nothing, stream. No, though, thank you for that too. Appreciate it. Someone did say use the harpoon mod for mooring. Yeah.
Man.
We could just make an anchor. What in the world? I have lost control of the vehicle. Oh, we're attached to the landing gear. I got too close to it. We're docked. Still,
Okay,
I'm still attached. Thank you. Pushing away from the dock. Whee! We've thrust in one direction, so yeah.
It actually works. I'll be damned.
Yeah, like surprisingly well.
Okay, so what's your flotation?
So we've got four hydrogen tanks, the small variants, in
the
each
small
corner.
ones, huh?
Yeah, one in each corner, and that seems to work just fine for how much weight we've got here.
And nothing below, huh?
The only thing below that would be affecting our buoyancy is all of the weight that we've got in the center lines, kind of like our keel. And the heaviest thing I think that we've got would be the battery.
Not exactly the biggest, the swiftest boat.
Yeah, no, I think our max speed's like 13 meters a second. Somebody do the math. What is 13 meters a second in knots?
You're a captain. You should feel bad.
What? How am I supposed to know that?
Oh, so that when you talk to European boaters, you can tell them the same thing?
I'll tell them what the speed is in knots, because I won't have any indicators that tell me what my freaking meters a second are.
I mean, they're not on the metric system? Lies. Lies and mendacity.
Yes, I just tried to dip you guys underwater. Ugh. I say we go to the outside, to the middle of the lake, and then see if we can touch the bottom.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be great. 25 knots. Actually, we're cruising. We're moving quick. We get 25 knots. It's the middle of the lake.
Probably not even close.
Yeah, probably not. This lake's huge. All right, I think we're good enough. Thank you,
In
stream.
patience, thy name is Shaq.
Well, to be honest, I don't think it matters how far we go out, because if this is the lake and the bottom is still ice, it'll just be flat, right? We've seen the bottom of this lake. All right. So, take your guesses. How deep do you think it is?
450 meters.
I don't even know that we're over the lake, to be honest. I think we're still in the foothills, but
You think we're
I
there?
guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess let's... All right, well, let's do a dive.
Dive, dive, dive! How you gonna do that?
You just jump off.
Oh, I thought you were gonna purge the tanks.
Oh, God, no. I'm not taking that thing down. I lost you guys already. I see one of you. Yeah, don't forget to tap your. Okay, I see your lights down there. It's cool that I can see your lights though. Careful now. I'm at 340.
Nope, no, we are definitely on the lake floor. 449 meters.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's been down here already. Somebody called it to the meter almost. There we go. So what I'm told, 500 and you get to like a crush depth and it starts doing damage to you. That's really cool. 421. 450. Yeah, 350. Here comes Alti.
Now I wonder if we build a base down here, can we purge the water out of it? What did the mod author say?
I think he said yes. I think it works. So here's what I suggest. Because we only have like 20 minutes left of the, we have like 10 minutes left of the stream. I'm gonna say, and I normally don't do this for our survival series, but I really want to test this mod more. Let's all turn admin tools on. Let's build a quick like little bubble habitat down here and just see if it works. See if we can purge it and walk around and get air. Because if we open up our helmets right now, we should start dying. Yeah, immediately lost health. So we're going outside the norm of the series. Stream.
In the spirit of science.
Doesn't have to be huge, but we should make it.
Yeah, big enough.
Yeah, big. Yeah, just big enough.
5x5.
Works for me. Let's just make it an angled box.
For the sad little robot, how do I turn that on?
Alt F10, and then go to admin tools in the drop-down menu, and then turn them on.
It's only available when you're an admin.
I need to promote you. Hang on.
I see how that is. It's fine.
There you go.
Robots on the seafloor.
Oh no! Underwater C4 robot fight. Don't identify the shack. Don't identify the shack.
Kill.
I like that they're chasing you saying this.
I don't have my knife.
There's so many of them. Why are there more?
We are the board. Piss off.
Like all it really needs is some kind of debuff for your fire rate, so it sound and make it sound deeper when you're underwater. And this would be perfect. And maybe slow you down a lot more when you're underwater. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Oh, click of death. Click of death.
I like that Tex just keeps greebling. He doesn't even try to save you.
I'm not greebling. We've got a limited time left, so I am making this thing happen.
He's like, well, that is Alti's fate now.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hang on, I'm gonna put some windows in.
Robot on robot violence.
Should I put a collector on it?
Yeah, I got one. I've got one.
Let's do the 1x2s. Oh, they're let me do 3s, 3x3s. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna plant that down behind you. Did you take a step forward, Tex?
Maybe.
There we go.
Fuel low.
Oh, I'm in admin mode. Doesn't matter if my fuel's low.
Fuel critical.
I went a little ham with the windows.
Yeah. No shock. Not shocked.
Take this off. Underwater base. Oh, that guy who made the Rapture. We were talking about it earlier. That would have been actually underwater. I hope this mod inspires a bunch of other mod authors to come up with crazy like expansions to this. Boat parts, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
Companion mods, that would be really cool.
Oh, I may have accidentally. Sorry.
Just gonna seal the top.
I may have accidentally taken out some of your glass. I bet. We got an engine
Did you?
running.
Oh yeah, there's a whole panel going on. That's all right.
Power. We got the H2. So as soon as we seal it up, it should theoretically.
Okay,
Start
that
filling with
glass
air.
is in, and I just saw the air come in.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, I'm turning off my admin tools. Make sure that's not why I'm not dying. No, it works! It totally works. We've got an underwater base. Yeah, do it, do it, do it. You're test here, get it quick. Is it killing you?
Oh, yeah. You son of a bitch.
Damn. Oh, that is epic. So if you're not sure what's going on, because there isn't a lot of indication that it worked yet, but we are 448 meters underwater. We have built this enclosure out of glass and steel. We got a vent here. Oh, I'm dying. Somebody popped a hole in the floor.
Yeah, well, it's not so fun anymore, is it?
No. I shut my helmet. So it totally works. We've got an aqua base. And we can walk around.
Aqua base.
That's what chat said. They're like, oh, it's an aqua base. Aqua base. Aqua base.
Aqua base. Yep.
Yep. Oh, there's new dances. What? Indeed.
Aqua base. Aqua base. Does the things an aqua base does.
See if I can find it in the ocean bottom.
Now you can be Captain Nemo.
Sea Lab 2020.
Oh man, I know it's, you know, it's a cool mod. It's definitely a cool mod. Of course, now I want, you know, like actual where like you take out a block and then the water comes rushing in. I know you can't do that, but
Some kind of visual, yeah. Like I want more indicators that tell me that I'm underwater. I want to move really slowly, you know?
could they do like a shader thing where like things get wavy? You know, like get some water distortion?
Now that would be cool. Something, maybe just blur everything just a little bit. Not too much so it's annoying, but enough that you know you're underwater.
Or just increase the LOD, maybe. I mean, but yeah, something like that. But boy, it's impressive.
I mean, what already is right here is there's a lot. Like people are already talking about, you got to make a submarine now.
Oh yeah.
Torpedoes that float and detonate when they hit a target. That's a possibility now.
Make minefields.
You can do minefields, yeah.
Floating mines. Put the ballast right to where they're just under the water. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the sensor for when you come by. Nice.
I'm just doing some spectator shots of this, so. All right, everybody. See, like the bubbles that are coming off of the collector, that really helps sell that this is we're underwater. But that's really the
cool.
only indicator.
It'd be cool if you could like, basically the players give off bubbles.
Oh, that would be cool, yeah. Giant sea squid. Oh, I'd love to see like NPC stuff, but I think that would be a bit harder.
I saw a fish. That's cool.
Fish.
It's the flattest fish. It must be a flounder because it's really flat.
All right, everybody, we're gonna wrap up the stream here. Deep underwater, 500 meters under the ocean floor. Thanks for joining us this Sunday. If you want to join the community, head on over to the Discord. If you want to join with Alteran, you streaming over on Twitch still?
I am. I'm not streaming this week because I'm waiting on parts for my computer, but...
Ooh, the new rig. Very cool.
So, it'll be next weekend.
I'll be interested to see what you guys build over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. Especially with this. I have all kinds of ideas now. Spacesuit outgassing is bad. Well, we were thinking more like I was thinking more like a scuba tank, like scuba diver, you know?
Oh
You
man,
get those
that'd
bubbles
be great.
coming off.
Good scuba suit. Yeah, I mean, but yeah. No, you're right.
Just to give you more of that indicator. Oh, look at this creepiness. Look at this. Look at him.
Just turn off your lights.
Shh, we're not here. Nobody's home. Go away. Everybody turn your lights. Yeah. Sheesh. Oh, wait.
Oh my god, it worked.
It worked. He just left.
For this guy.
Bye stream. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and Labor Day. We'll be streaming over on Twitch, or at least I will. Probably tomorrow, maybe even a little bit more tonight. So catch you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Come back here.